And we live. What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. I don't know how many weeks I've done it in a row. I know I took a week off like a couple weeks ago, but we ain't talking about that tonight. We talking about Battle Royal 2026 popping off this Saturday. We got some predictions. I have a special guest tonight. It's just gonna be me and my homie rocking out. Without further ado, we're gonna play this track. If y'all tuning in right now, please give this shit a share. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Without a doubt, man, you know I gotta be playing "The Art of Dying" by my man Anthonym, man. We're gonna play this track, then we'll get straight into the podcast, and I'll bring up my guest, man. Let's get it, man. It's bars, bitch. Mondays do not fucking suck. Let's go.
Shit can get fucking ignorant in a hot flash. If you don't keep one in the head, you better cock fast. It's amazing you convinced anybody you not ask. We all heard the dumpster fire, single dog, hot trash. We cross paths, you getting left at a fork in the road. Polly Gray, yes, the fortune foretold. New York City diesel, make me orbit the globe. Torture your soul, morbid and cold. Orphans and ghosts, Nordic approach. Raiding and aiming to conquer and plunder. You a guy playing the guy. Tropical thunder, unstoppable hunger. The thought of another stronger than ever. Altogether, it's a unit of absolute units. With a mouth full of sewage and a head full of shitty thoughts. So fly invented me a kitty hawk. Give me chalk, I give the viewers what they paid for. Mr. Hacker rapper Stanley Kubrick with a chainsaw. Who next to jump up and get beat down? Beat down. Let him slip from the precipice, never reach out. Reach out. Mind your business, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Mind your business, stay out the way. We making no exceptions.
30-6 to the back of your brainstem. We don't follow lame trends, destroying you game men, employing you take 10, or your soul gets booked in a haunted mansion where the lost kids use as pin cushions. Shit pushed in your nose from a sucker punch. Fucking cunt, put you in a saw trap once a month. Suck it up. You know my plan's headed not just to make me viral. Bitches, I'm going pandemic. A demon time below the waist, I hold a halo. Two vanilla women over their head like a Kango. Got her gushing out her lips so much, there's a rainbow. Stole her wallet for the pot of gold, cause I'm able to see the man behind the curtain and leave him mangled. Like his body got eaten by 3 or 4 bangles. His soul touched down in hell. No angels or saints, he'll be used to feed all of the mangroves.
Who next to jump up and get beat down? Beat down. Let him slip from the precipice, never reach out. Reach out. Mind your business, stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Mind your business, stay out the way. We making no exception.
Watch your business. Stay out the way. The Art of Dying, man. Empty Skies, my man Anthonym. Great fucking song, man. That thing's a banger. Their EP is on the YouTube channel right now. Go check that shit out. That's on the NSFW page, man. Super, super dope fucking EP, bro. Super dope EP. And we gonna bring him on. Let's talk about it. My man Anthonym in the motherfucking building. What's popping, my guy?
What's good, Tommy? I appreciate you. Hey, for anybody wondering too, that EP it's not safe for work. It's no songs for the week.
There we go.
That was my homie Z's idea, and I was like, you know what, that shit's actually kind of dope.
Yeah, man, I've listened to it a couple times, man, and I think that's one of my favorite songs on the joint. You know, I mean, you have a lot of good songs on that, man, and it's a solid EP. Like,
me too.
Everyone has to fucking have that one fucking EP that really puts them on the map, and I feel like this one is it, man. When it comes to it, is that your favorite project you worked on so far?
Yeah, me too, bro. We were, and it was like when we got the idea for it, and it was just like everything that we do on this EP is just going to be like grimy. And like we really started moving on it, and then life happened, shit happened in my homie's life. I had some shit go down, and we pushed it back like a year, and so it was like it was a big deal for me to like get it out. You know what I mean? So I'm really proud of that project.
Man, even the work you guys have done, like on the videos and shit. And shout out to your homie that you rock with, man. He's been a good supporter of B.A.R.Z as well, man. He's following
1C hip hop. That's my boy.
We trying to get him on the stage though, and I can't get him yet. I'm trying, and I know you trying.
Nah, he's yeah, no, he's a fickle little bastard. You know what I mean? But so, if I don't pop out, if he hits me up to go hang out and I don't pop out, I never hear the fucking end of it. You know what I mean?
Yo, I see everyone tapping in. Salute to everyone tapping in, man. Give this a share right quick, man. Let's get as many people in here as possible. What y'all drinking and smoking on tonight? Tonight we got the twisted tea tonight, man. And I don't smoke. Anthonym, you a smoker? Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
I'm staying sober tonight. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, I just be hitting this little pen, fool. I got like you like stick a little cartridge in there.
Oh yeah, the vape.
But the bottom pulls out. That's it though. Like, I mean, every once in a while, if there's like a deal at the depot, I'll like grab an eighth or whatever, and I'll smoke a joint here and there. But usually the weed goes bad because I just don't be toking like that anymore, yo. I don't like to feel like I'm operating at a lower percentage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, everyone, we got Gorilla Glue in the comments. We got fucking someone, Michael Knight's drinking Land Shark. Bro, I smoke that Gorilla Glue, any kind of weed now, man. I'll fucking pass out, man. That ain't my shit. I get fucking crazy.
Facts, bro. I don't like feeling like that.
It's not weed anymore.
I got a new cart right here called Coconut Cloud.
I remember in high school, man, like weed was weed. Now it's fucking like weed on steroids.
Yeah,
man.
Now it's science.
Yeah, it's just wild, man. That shit be wild.
I know it's so crazy to me that like these younger generations, especially I'm in Denver, so it's like, the weed capital, dude. And it's like, I think it hurts me a little bit inside that these younger generations will never have to like sweat bullets sitting at an empty parking lot at Walmart at like 11 at night to get a fucking dub. You know what I mean?
Oh man, shit. Different times, man. It's a different time now, man.
It is.
And like even the music's different now. Now the music's getting to the point where it's like, what the fuck is happening? You know what I mean?
Dude, it's so bad.
That's when
honestly,
I
have
seen like you, bro. When I hear your grimy shit, it brings me back to real hip hop, man.
Yeah, facts, bro. And that's what we want to do. That's what we do it for. You know what I mean? I make music that I want to listen to.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of artists that are like, oh, your fucking ego and blah, blah. You listen to your own shit. That's what I make it for. I make it for me. I don't make it for anybody else. I just hope that it resonates. You know what I mean? And a lot of my shit doesn't. And that's fine. Like we have a very niche, like, as you well know, we toe the line of like hardcore and horrorcore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, it's a very niche fan base.
But your beat choice brings out that hip hop aspect that really
right, and that's what we want. I used to kind of take offense to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like my homie one time, he makes like real like alternative like weird hip hop. It's dope, it's not my cup of tea, but it's dope. And we were shooting a video with him, and he was like, "Yo, you guys are like clean cut horrorcore."
New age.
And for a minute, that like because I know some horrorcore artists, like, and they fuck with us because we toe that line. You know what I mean? But like, I would never write the shit that those dudes write.
Oh yeah,
I write some crazy shit. Like on one of the songs on that EP, I opened a verse with, "Y'all pay to gaze at stars without a planetarium. My dick smells like asparagus. Just fuck the vegetarian."
Yep.
Not very many people want to hear that, right? But like. At the end of the day, it's my art.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it, keep it pushing, bro.
That's it. That's it. And every kind of art has an audience too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For every naysayer, there's probably another fucking 10, 15 fans. I love that type.
Yeah, bro, exactly. And that was a big thing for me too when you got me over here at B.A.R.Z. Especially
that's
now,
when I heard you. When I heard you, I'm like, I gotta get this guy. He's grimy. Yeah, you know what I mean? I had to.
Yeah, and it was like I think for the most part, I was like, Well, but not at first, but like once I kind of stepped in and really started competing, I feel like I was received well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Trap reached out to me and he's like, "What's up? You wanna be part of this new crew we're putting together?" And I'm like, "This is a dude who's been around in this league for a long time." You know what I mean? And I'm in a crew full of, like fucking B.A.R.Z legends.
You're doing something special when you got the big homie Trap hitting you up, trying to get you.
Yeah,
on
you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. And then, and Boogie and Swake, and I never get like negative feedback. It's always like, yo, that's nice. And so like you said, it's like for one or two people that don't fuck with it, like now I have a whole, network of people that, and in real life, I don't know in person, right? But they fuck with me and my shit heavy.
Right. As a fact.
It's kind of like that stigma of like, you got to get out of your hometown because people in your hometown ain't going to bump your shit the way some stranger would. You know what I mean? You were a total fucking stranger to me, and you're in Canada and you were like, "What's up, fool?"
Yeah, no.
Look at Piff saying ICP.
Yeah, it's nothing like ICP though. That's one thing. Oh, yeah, it's not like ICP.
It's not, and that's it. And a crazy thing about that too. One, Joe Piff is running his fucking mouth again, and two, my mom like raised me until I was like 6 or 7, and then my grandmother got guardianship and custody of me and my brother. But my mom and my whole mom's side of my family was like super juggalos and shit. And the thing is that a lot of their music I don't necessarily fuck with, but you can't take it away from them that they made a global, like, everlasting impact.
Man, that yearly thing they do is fucking madness.
Yeah, the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, man.
I hated to see how they did Ill Bill. Did you see that video?
Yeah, there's a big beef going on between them and the top. Was it Shaggy or is it Violent J?
Yeah, Shaggy.
Shaggy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, get the fuck out. Ill Bill is a motherfucking legend, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. But yeah, it's that was a big part of my life in my childhood. Like, bro, I was like 5 years old walking around. Who's going chicken hunting? We's going. You know what I mean? That was my shit, bro. The Riddle Box. It's my favorite fucking.
I never got into ICP. I know when I'm a big gamer too. So back in the day, for those who don't know, I haven't been gaming back in the day. Backyard wrestling.
Yes, dude. Yo, Backyard Wrestling was the shit.
Yeah, the homies track, and that put me on to ICP. Then I started listening to them after that, though. So yeah,
but you can't take it away from them. Like they have an incredible body of work that will go on for ages, man. People will listen to that for ages because there will always be a group of people like that really fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know, I know fucking 13 and 14-year-olds right now that are like fucking ICP. They're walking around with their Hatchet Man jerseys and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, and Shaggy, I never really fucked with Violent J heavy, but Shaggy Too Dope can fucking rap, dude.
Yeah, no. Out of the two rappers, definitely Shaggy's better for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. But then you get like Magic Ninja, fucking Twisted and all of those, and ABK. We actually, Lex the Hexmaster, is like affiliated, and he fucks with us heavy.
That's what's
up. We went to a show that he was at, or we performed at a, what was it? Gore Fest. It's a festival down here, and those dudes are the ones that put that shit on. Are the horrorcore.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Have you ever heard of Scum?
No, haven't heard that. No, haven't heard him.
Scum and Esham are regarded as like the godfathers of horrorcore rap.
Yeah.
And I know Scum personally. We perform at his venue. We've done festivals with them. You know what I mean? And that's who I'm referring to really when I'm like, I would never write anything that guy writes. He writes some crazy, horrendous shit. You know what I mean? But guess what? Them fools fight him in Insane Poetry, and those dudes tour 2 or 3 times a year, every fucking year. Like clockwork. Bang, bang, bang.
They live in the real hip hop world there. Like they're not just, they're not mainstream, but they're going out there and doing the grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. They're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
So
That was
anyone
it. And
talking
that
shit about
kind of got me
ICP?
too, real quick. Mayhem called me Vinny Paz and put like a bunch of laughing emojis. And I was like, how is that disrespectful?
That
You
guy's
know
a
what I mean?
legend.
And then he says, Vinny Paz is a fucking cornball.
What?
Bro, here again, this is what it boils down to for me. You would never say that to that dude's fucking face.
No.
Ever in your life. Like, you know. But for me, I got a Jedi Mind Tricks tattoo on my chest. His music saved my life. So for me, that's a fucking massive compliment. He's one of my biggest influences. So for anybody to even be like, oh, whatever, Timu, Vinny Paz, I take that shit.
Yeah, facts.
I'll wear that shit. I'll wear that stripes on my shoulders until the day I die, yo, you know?
Yeah. No, salute to Vinny Paz, man. I fuck with his shit heavy too.
Fucking A.
Legend. Especially in the underground world, man. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing is like he is a king in the underground hip hop world. Yeah. But if you go back and you ask anybody who ever made any impact in the hip hop world in the 90s and 2000s, they all refer back to Violent by Design by Jedi Mind Tricks as the defining hardcore underground hip hop album.
Yeah.
You can never take that away from that man. You know, him and Stoop and Just, they put something together that, again, it's something that will fucking live forever.
Facts.
People will always, bro, Pete Rock said it. I saw Pete Rock posted it on his Instagram, and he was like, this album changed the game. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes has mentioned it. It's like, so to say that this man who has toured the world probably well over 25 times, performed in fucking Bulgaria, Romania, Ukraine, Russia, Africa, you know what I mean? The Middle East, all over the fucking world, Japan and Eastern Asia, and you're gonna call that dude a cornball. While
right?
You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy to me, bro.
Stupid. It's stupid. Mayhem's got a mind of his own, bro.
He's fucking nice with it. Like that dude's a fucking he's one of the most technically superior fucking pens I've ever heard him, especially his most recent shit, like his last trilogy, all the God albums. Like, dude, I play the last one, All Our Guests in the House of God. I mean, that shit's on repeat all week. You know,
they don't make it like that.
No, they don't, bro. And that's my thing is like, I make the music that I want to make, that I want to hear.
Right.
And those kinds of artists are my favorite artists. So, you can call it biting, you can call it style jacking, you can call it whatever you want. But guess what? Motherfuckers pay our booking fee.
That's it.
We do festivals. I perform in front of hundreds and thousands of people. So it's like, you know what I mean?
I think you can
call me a cornball all you want, but like I make money doing this.
Right. A lot of people who talk that shit ain't really doing that shit. You know what I mean?
No, they're not.
Because they can't respect the hustle because they don't know what it's like.
Yeah, facts.
But you staying hella busy, man, and you put in a lot of work, man. 6 battle win streak, man. How the fuck does that feel, bro? That's fucking you starting to stack bodies.
It feels pretty good. A couple of them were, like at the beginning, fucking Carmichael and shit. You know, it was just kind of like I just got to get through it. I'm fresh face. So whoever you want to throw, and I'm still like that, really, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what's getting me about this whole Piff situation is like, it's kind of like the same thing that happened with me and Garnet, because Garnet was like, yo, that fool wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he was saying some wild out of pocket shit to me.
And that's the thing about hip hop. And I try to tell Joe this too. And I'm surprised that he turned down the battle because, man, yeah, you just battled Danny Myers. But on the other end, this is hip hop. When someone steps to you and talks shit and wants to battle you, you have to battle them. Or you look like a fucking duck. You look like someone that's not willing to throw down with anyone.
Exactly. And according to his definition of a duck is accepting the battle and then backing out. To me, that's always been a fucking no-show.
Right. That was a wild fucking live last night. Both of y'all got crazy disrespectful, man. I've seen some disrespectful shit in this shit, and that was up there, man. So
yeah, we went at it. We hashed it out this morning, though. Like, I again, my thing was like, if you come out the side of your fucking neck at me, I'm gunning for you.
Mm.
And then to say that I'm begging for the battle with messages in my inbox from him, like, yo, let's battle, let's work. It's like, come on, dude. I don't care what I look like. You see?
No,
I don't
like,
care what I look like, but
like Piff, like I get it. You do you, bro. At the end of the day, you're gonna do what you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I'm just old school when it comes to this battle rap shit. I mean, like when it comes to this battle rap shit, usually like me, I'm not a active battler. I'll come out and pop out once a week. I might pop out for the battle royal. I've been got the pen working a little
you
bit. We'll
should.
see. But like I'm in the age when B.A.R.Z first started. I'm always been stuck in that age where someone says your name and you're an active battle rapper. You got to be an active battle rapper in battle rap. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
facts.
And
And again, it's like Garnet. I told Garnet, I'm not battling you. I'm not doing another Carmichael battle. And so
right.
I got disrespectful too. You know what I mean? But at the
And I
end,
get where he's coming
at
from.
the end of the day, it's like, all right, bet. You know what? This dude is like really gunning at me. So run it. Let's run it. And I showed up, right? And he did too. And I told Garnet, you know, we talked about that battle, and you know, he really stepped it up in that battle, man. Like some of his structuring and his scheming was like much cleaner, much more concise. You know, the material was overall, it was pretty well done, you know.
Well, he's got his hands full with Joe Piff in 3 days, 2 days, I believe. Yeah, 2 days.
Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, yeah. You know, Joe, don't sleep on him, man. He's starting to get it. He's understanding battle rap now.
He really is like getting a really good grasp on it. Like, and like again, like I will never say that like, yo, I'm the fucking illest. Nobody can fucking beat me. I'll battle this punk anywhere, Joey Bones. I'm not battling your faggot ass. I'm sorry. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Even though that shit was funny, that tiptoe jerk off, that shit was hilarious.
Bro.
And when he was like, this is me raping you. I was like, yo. This dude is fucking wilding, bro.
Joey Bones, one of my favorites, man. I hate that he lost his odd and now he's probably turned off from the league. But like I think you know, we need that type of shit in bars when it comes to, you know, everyone's bang bang, shoot 'em up, gangsta shit. He's there for a laugh. He's talking shit. Like,
yeah, and I can respect that. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it, dude. Because then I'm gonna promote it, right? And I'm gonna be like, yo, peep this battle out. And and everybody's gonna, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean?
No, man. Salute to my man Tanner.
A lot of scared battlers say that to Joey. Tanner, shut the fuck up, bro.
Salute to my man Tanner. He's throwing that graffiti challenge.
Yeah, no, Tanner. He's been super active, man, and I like the creativity and shit. You know,
he's bringing back the 4 elements of hip hop.
Yeah, man, he really is like trying to tap into it and include it in the platform, and I think that's dope.
Yeah, we did the cipher last month. This month he's doing the graffiti. Next month I'm gonna let him announce it, but you know he's staying with the theme, so be on the lookout for that, man. But yeah, man, Battle Royale this Saturday. Actually, it's the Battle Royal, not the Battle Royale. That Royale shit is for the fucking kids and the fucking Fortnite shit. Battle Royal. For those who don't know what that shit's about, man, everyone is allowed to partake in it. I might partake in it. Everyone's name is on the fucking chopping block. No one is safe. The winner will get a title shot in any division they want. So a lot at stake, man. The winners will be chosen by the B.A.R.Z committee and a fan vote. So there will be a lot going into it. You know, on the same event, we still have a card as well. The last winner, we haven't had a battle royale for how long has it been? I don't even know. It's been a couple years.
I was about to say I don't even think you did it 2 years ago when you first got me on in what was it, the final 4-way or the fatal 4-way?
Yeah, the fatal 4-way. No, I fucking when we did last one we did, I believe Otis Buckets won it, and it was a pretty it was a really good round. There's a lot of people that were involved. I used to do a lot more of them back in the day. When we were a smaller league, but now at this stature, I think there's going to be a lot of entries. The entries will be dropping throughout the day, so you're going to see battles, and then you're going to see a battle royal drop.
Are we past a dozen submissions or entries?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We're up there right now.
Fuck yeah.
And what's crazy about this event is some people that, and this has happened in the past, some people that are not interested in it will watch the battle royal entries, and then they'll see someone say their name, and next thing you know, you got another round coming in, and then another round coming in because people's
Right.
names are being mentioned, right?
Yeah, because you got to clap back. You got to fight
Right.
back.
Right. And Asher Beam smoking, yo, we gonna talk about Asher Beam's bitch ass, man. We're gonna talk about him, man. But not quite yet. We get into these predictions. But
you see Boogie. If you don't diss everybody, you don't get considered for the win. No, that's not how it is.
Gonna be.
It's the most well crafted round, right?
Yeah, it's the most well crafted round. It's the most you don't have to hit everyone, so to speak, but
everybody is fair game.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't advise everyone to only hit 1 or 2 targets. Try to hit, multiple. You don't got to list everyone's name. That may help you. And it's open to every division. So if you want to make a diss track, you go ahead and make a diss track. If you want to just do something audio, something video, if you want to do something Facebook Live, like just whatever you guys want to do, you guys are all willing to do that. And like I said, what's crazy is when the name starts flying, people start replying, and everyone only can put it in 1 entry. So choose it wisely. You guys have till midnight to send it in. All the battles and the entries will start dropping day of the event.
How much you want to bet the first diss track you're gonna get is from Andre?
I've already heard 3 entries right now. And let me tell you, there's some good shit out there, man. And
I've got a battle royale round too. I got the diss track with him, but I got my battle royale round too.
So you're gonna participate?
Yeah,
let's go. So bro,
as soon as the announcement came out, I started writing and I was done in like 4 days. I think I've got I'm gonna run it singles a cappella. Just because I fucking love that style, and that's really where I'm trying to hone in is because for me personally, that is the battle format.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. A cappella live, and either in front of the camera, in front of people, live on stage, whatever. So that's really where I'm trying to hone in and round out my pen and my skills. So I'm doing it, and I think I got just over 5 minutes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I just got to get it fucking. My whole round is about Tom Bland.
Bro, I'm telling you, I am the most targeted person in the league.
Oh, no doubt.
It happens every year.
No doubt.
Okay. That's why I'm already starting to write some shit, because I know.
The big dogs are big targets.
Yeah. Everyone wants to take a shot at the CEO, and that's cool. I fuck with that, man.
Yeah, well, since Piff backed out of the battle, I guess I can say now that he's in my battle royale.
We got to still try to make that happen, man.
Because you could well guess. Man. Here's the thing: he said that he only took the battle because me and Swake were pressuring him to do it. But because of all the shit that was said and everything that's been stewing over the last couple of months, Swake was like, "Bro, you can't avoid this battle. You have to take it." Everybody in the comments was like, "Bro, set it up. You have to run the battle. Now you're ducking." And at the end of the day, bro, if he don't want to battle, I backed him into a fucking corner. I made him fucking submit. He took the fucking battle. 12 hours later, he's out of the battle. So, you know what I mean? So I am now aware of, okay, I will do the battle. Suck my dick, bro. I'm not doing this back and forth shit. Okay, I will do the battle. You see that? You see what I mean, bro?
I think Piff playing some mind games with you. I think that's part of his speed. Because Piff is a full blown heel now. He's doing some crazy shit. You know what I mean? And I think that's the direction he's going. I think eventually he's going to set a date, and whenever we can get something going, I'll be happy to fucking get it. But if you're going to drop some shit, him on the fucking battle royal, so maybe it might be a bad thing to lose some material that way, though. So that's totally up to you.
I got plenty more, big dog. I got plenty more. Yeah.
So far, man, I have some entries already that came in. We have Black Zod has an entry. Contacts has an entry. Killa Kella has an entry. Madman has an entry. You got an entry coming in. Rhyme Clop's got an entry coming in. And those are just some of the names that have been saying I got some shit. You know what I mean? So Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And like I
Fuck
said,
yeah.
the more people that get involved, the more names that be called, the more fucking entries are gonna come in, man. So, like
Fuck
I
yeah.
said, the bars committee.
I'm excited for that, bro. It's like
Yeah,
Gladiator. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
No, I want to, and like the people that are gonna be mentioned too are gonna be the guys that are making moves too. Like everyone's gonna be if you're getting shots at you, you're doing something right. Like
Talk
if
to
people
him,
talking
Tommy.
shit, if people are talking shit about Anthonym, it's because they see that he's moving and getting dubs. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm the #1 in singles. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
How's that feel, man? You got a good
yeah,
head
I mean,
start right now.
it feels dope. You know, it feels good. And I my thing is like I take critiques. I never take them with a grain of salt. I take them like at face value and then try and apply. Right. So like if you remember when you guys did the podcast and you played my mine and Teasy's battle.
Yeah.
And I very, very vividly remember you saying, you know, Tony, Antonym's got to break out kind of that musical structure and flow. And I
Yeah.
took that into my next battle. And I'm like, now you can see it's, you know, I took that and I applied it because it's like, you know, you wouldn't say it for no fucking reason. And
Oh yeah,
that's why I try and give all my judgments too. Like I try and be, I don't want to break them down like too in depth and make it some big ordeal, you know, but
I know you got a
I
lot of
like to point
expertise.
out strengths and highlights, and then I also every round I try and find something that I can say, hey, you know, this could use some work, in my opinion. I don't expect everybody to take it, but if all you're going to do is get judgments and critiques, and you're going to be like, nah, fuck you, I'm the illest, and blah blah. It's like, come on, bro. I know for a motherfucking fact that there are, you know, 100,000 battle rappers that would fucking smoke my shit. I'm well aware of that, but you can't take away my skill, right? I'm nice,
And
bro.
you still kind like I hate how you had a battle and then went away for a couple years, then you came back because technically, your rookie year was the year that you had that battle. That's how we do
Mm-hmm.
things here. So technically, you're like in your second, third year now. So you kind of missed out on the rookie thing. So
I
you
did.
still kind of a sophomore rookie right now, trying to just gaining experience because
Right.
and you're already at the top of the fucking league right now, and you just starting out. So it's scary to see what you're gonna do in the future, man.
You know, and that was and you know, you remember we talked about it many times. It was like the whole point of me doing this is to round out my skill set with my pen and my delivery and be able to implement different structures, different delivery, different, you know, because I found my lane musically. I'm nice, bro. You can't take it away from me. I'm fucking nice. You
Yeah.
know, Joe, shut the fuck up, bro. Here.
I know Joe Piff is gonna have an entry in too. Are you gonna have an entry? Let us know in the comments if you're gonna have an entry for the battle royale, guys.
Here's my thing, and this is the last I'm gonna say about it is I bitched your goofy ass into a fucking corner. You took the battle because you said I feel peer pressured. We had a man-to-man apology for the shit that we said to each other, which
Salute
did
to both of you for that, though. Salute to both of you for that. That you guys both realize
yeah,
you guys did some
absolutely.
fucked up
That's
shit,
the
man. So
thing,
I
and
commend you.
I think, and the back and forth shit, I'm not fucking doing it. So you took the battle. At first, it was you're not worthy, and then it was in my inbox, yo, let's work after battle royale, and then it was yo, Antonym's on the Hunter's hit list for Joe Piff, and then it was he's not worthy of my pen, and so I bitched you into a fucking corner. You took the battle. 12 hours later, I don't want the battle, so I'm not doing the battle, dude. You know why? Because I'm not doing this back and forth fucking mind game shit. When you decide that you want to run a fucking battle, you know, maybe next year. I'm not fucking doing it, dude, because I don't do this back and forth mind game bullshit. I don't do you're easy to fool. You see what I mean? Bro, you can't even keep your fucking story straight. This is
Well,
crazy.
one thing is whenever you decide if you do want to do the battle, the people are waiting. You know what I mean? Everyone wants
Yep.
to see it. I get why you wouldn't want to do the battle now after the shenanigans, but at the end of the day, see you May 9th. See?
Yeah. If you show up, good on you. Good W for you. I'm not fucking doing it, dude. because I don't do this fucking internet antics fucking bullshit.
Right.
I've explained this to him. You know, you know what I mean? The person that I am on the fucking internet, I am the same person in real fucking life.
That's a fact.
You know, like I don't treat it like the internet, like, oh, you know, and then last night he's like, oh, you know, this is all just like battle rap and blah, blah. Shut the fuck up with that shit. I don't play that shit.
No, you fucked it up, Joe. You fucked it up, bro.
No, May 9th, 3 minutes. Yeah, fuck you.
But you know, without further ado, we're gonna get to these fucking these predictions, because I always do my predictions the week before the event. We have 7 battles on the menu, but we just talked about the battle royale. You know, Anthonym's gonna have an entry, but let's think about some of the names that we've been talking about. Like, who do you think is gonna be a guy that could win the battle royale when it comes to this shit? Like,
bro, as much as I fucking hate to say it, I think Klops is. He's nice, bro. Like, the thing about what kind of killed me about our battle was, yeah, I won, right? But like, I've seen his battles, some of his other battles, and it's like, why didn't you bring that? You know, like his battle with Mo Fire was like, dude, holy shit. I was like, yo, you both fucking snapped. So do I think he could win? I don't know, but he's definitely in contention. You know what I mean? I know Black Zod is not going to win. And if he does, I'm out this bitch, bro.
damn.
It's just yeah, it's no. In all reality, I do believe wholeheartedly that Zod is just like a complete fucking cornball, goofy. But like, you know, kind of like Stigma said when he broke down our battle. Like he does his thing and he don't change it for nobody. So it's like, and that's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because I'm talking about like, yo, take the critiques, bro. Because like when I'm not shitting on you, I'm pretty genuine, man. And it's like,
bro, you're the realest motherfucker in this shit. And I fuck with you heavy.
Salute to you, Tommy. I appreciate you,
bro. I've met a lot of motherfuckers in this game, man, and you as real as it gets. That's
what I mean, bro. And it's like, that's why I don't do the internet shit. Because the shit that I say to you on the internet, the same exact shit I say to you in real motherfucking life. So it's like when people come at me crazy, I take that shit as reality. And then you're like, oh no, it's just internet, bro. It's just not me, homie. Like, I don't play that. I think. So I think I think Rhyme Clock. It depends on what format he does.
Yeah.
You know, I hope that he doesn't. I hope that he doesn't do audio. Just audio acapella.
Damn, Klopp saying Hoover getting a bar too. He's going at everyone.
Good. Fuck that dude. He called us a bunch of hoes and shit because nobody wanted to take a fucking 2-hour prep battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought y'all wanted wreck. Come on, bro.
I'm definitely looking to get a lot of their guys over here. And, you know, I definitely want you guys to go over there and get the experience to rap, because they do a lot of the live shit. And, you know, that's kind of like
which is, you know, and I'm like really looking forward to that, because that'll be my first like live battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See what you can do on the spot.
Yeah, and I got a nice round for Ja. Woo!
That's right. You and Ja Wick, we're going to talk about that as well. My opinion on the predictions for this, it's going to be super hard to get judged, man. It's going to be really hard. You know, I'm listening. I think the guy who takes the most shots but makes it good, like you can't just be like, fuck Anthonym.
And then move on.
No, you gotta say some intelligent shit. You gotta make some bars. You know what I mean? Don't just say fuck this guy. You gotta be funny. You gotta be witty. You gotta have some shit. So, when I'm looking at the list, man, I mean, you're one of the top guys. I think that's gonna probably win. Mo Fire is a guy that I think is gonna be a runner if he's gonna has a fucking entry in on time. I feel like
he wrote his first bar this morning for it.
Yeah. I mean, like
made me laugh.
Rom Klops isn't going to be a bad choice at all. I mean, say what you want about Zod, if he can actually like put something together. I mean,
Bro,
if Pip does it, like,
if he brings a structured Zod,
yeah,
I'll give it to him that he will definitely get some love.
he just has to stop with the wrestling bars and the same shit he says all the time.
Bro,
If he freestyles it, he's not going.
dumpsterling, fucking.
But Contacts has a very very good round.
Does he?
Killa Kella has a very good round.
See, my thing with Killa Kella is that I think because the only shit that I've really seen is like his, bangers battles and shit.
Right.
But it's inconsistent, bro. Like he's got some songs that you're like, oh shit, and then the next one, you're like,
yo, Shooter, you doing a round, bro? I didn't know you're doing a round. Yo, you gonna be one of those guys up there too. Like this is gonna be a tough decision, bro. This is gonna be a tough decision. I didn't know that Lethal was getting around in. That's what's up.
If I lose to Lethal or Mo Fire, or even potentially Rhyme Clops, like I won't even be mad.
Yeah,
because those are three nice pens.
So say you do win the Battle Royal. What title are you gonna go after?
Probably singles. That's Zod, right?
With the big one.
That's Zod, though, isn't it?
No, Zod doesn't have our champion.
Oh no, that's Stiz, huh?
Stiz, yeah.
I don't know.
And I will say to everyone watching that's eyeballing the big title. Right now we have Black Zod with the first title shot. So there's a lineup. Zod's got the first title shot because he won Self-Destruction a couple years ago and he's finally using it. So he will get his shot at King Stiz on the next event that we're doing, probably the end of May.
Oh, you guys did a Self-Destruction card before?
Yeah, we've done 3 of them.
Shit, okay.
Too, yeah. And then after him, we have to stay true to our ranking system. So obviously, at the end of each year, the top 2 rappers battle each other for number 1 contendership, and then they get a title shot. So next up would be either, Zod was going to face the winner of Fremo and D Matrix. So and Fremo said he's not showing up. So D still has to produce a round. If she does, she wins versus Zod for number 1 contendership. So Zod may have back-to-back, but I ain't going to give him back-to-back. So if he does win number 1 contendership, I'm going to push him back just because I don't want to have the same battles. Right. So there is a little bit of a lineup, but definitely, all the other divisions are wide open right now. There's no standings right now. There's no title shots that have been given to anyone that are looking to cash in.
The diss track is still open, right? But that's a tournament.
Yeah, I got to get a tournament done for that. Well, Tommy Guns does, but she's going through some shit. So, once he comes back. Right now, I'm focusing on my divisions. I got a bunch of them. I'm slowly adding back to the committee. I'm just trying to get each division done right. Like right now, I'm getting the Bangers division together. I'm looking to get that title going, and then I'm going to do my freestyle division, get that popping again. The tag team division, trying to get that popping again. Once I get them back to where they need to be, then I'm going to have new GMs. I'm going to be like, here's your division with a champion and updated standings. You know what I mean? It's a good way to start it off to keep it going. So yeah, man, like I said, anyone that's eyeballing any of these titles, man, it's wide open right now in the other divisions.
I don't know. You know what? I really like Stiz a lot. I've listened to like some of his music and shit too. And that fool is nice.
He is, man. I wish he would have showed up for he's at a crossroads right now because he's doing his music.
Right.
And he's very focusing on the music. He's not really into the battle rap shit no more.
Right. So you can tell, bro, with like his last couple of drops, like fucking stunning visuals, incredible production, great mixes. You know what I mean? You can tell that he's focused on it.
Stiz is one of the greats, man. He's going to be a B.A.R.Z Hall of Famer. He's going to be one of these guys that has held the title. He holds a record with Falcada with the most title defenses for the B.A.R.Z championship. He's probably going to break that. He's battling Black Zod. I mean, majority of the time he's going to win that battle, but we'll see. You never know till all the judges weigh their decision. But like, he's going to break that. I think he's going to break that record. He's going to be a legend, and his idea was to drop the title, and now he's like, well, I'm a defending champ, so I really want to lose the title. So I think he's still going to be hard to knock off that pedestal. So who knows, man, whether he battles or not. I would have loved to have him on Team B.A.R.Z, but like you said, he's not really into the battle rap shit, so he's only going to show up for the title matches.
Right. He's earned it,
No, man, it's fucking. Yeah,
He
so
really
we
is, bro. You have no idea. No, I do have an idea.
so we
know that
got
dude's nice.
let's pull up this this card.
Oh, never mind. He's talking to Tanner's talking to
Yeah, he's talking about me, man. Salute to
Joey
everyone,
Bond.
man. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
my bad, Tanner, my bad, dog.
Antonym's here. Tony Gates is he's not here right now, so
Yeah, facts. Artonym is here.
Antonym, yeah, fuck, my bad on that shit, man.
Did you see my comment?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't fuck with AI because I had everything in there perfect. I figured, oh, there ain't gonna be no problems here. Yeah, sure enough, there is. Fuck AI, by the way.
Yep, fuck AI.
So let's talk about this card, man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 battles, and then we already talked about the battle royale.
Real quick, bro. What is, because I don't really know much about him. What's the deal with Fremo, bro? Because I feel like every time I hear his name, he's backing out of a battle.
Yeah, Fremo. Fremo's a real motherfucker, and when real motherfuckers fuck with this online shit, they gonna do something about it. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
he rather not be a part of something that's gonna fuck his life up. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I think that's what it's really about, and I feel like it was time for him to. You know, it was weighing on him. Every little beef, every little back and forth with somebody, it's really getting to him. So,
yeah,
I'd rather not see someone get fucking put underground over it or put in jail over some online beef.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Right. So
that's just proof that there's a ton of motherfuckers that don't play that internet antic shit. You know, people take shit serious, man.
Why a lot of you keyboard warriors out there talking that shit, one day you're gonna see someone. This world isn't that big.
You know yeah, I mean? You're gonna take some internet shit to somebody in real life. And you're gonna get your fucking shit split. You know what I mean?
Fremo is in Dungeon Squad. I thought Fremo was 2MG. What's the deal? That's one thing. That's what we're gonna get to that too, because I got a segment called "What Pisses Tommy B Off," and
I know I'm pumped for that.
we're gonna do that segment because I have a lot to get off my chest. But that's one thing, man. Why is there so many crews out there? And it's cool to have crews. I fuck with all these crews, but if you in multiple crews, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Bro, yes.
You don't need to be in 3 different crews because Fremo is supposed to be in 2MG and now he's in Dungeon Squad. Mo Fire is in the Hunters and he's on 2MG. Like,
yeah, but I feel the 2MG dudes. I feel like they are the 2MG. They rep like musically more.
I know,
so
I get that. I get
that.
Dungeon Squad's a battle crew.
Yeah, Dungeon Squad is, yeah.
So yeah, man, we're gonna keep it going with these things, with these battles, man. The first 2 battles, I probably won't get a fucking prediction out of you because you probably don't know who they are. We have 3 rappers making their B.A.R.Z debut. We have Rizzo Luciano versus Tony Bryan. Both of these rappers hit me up, are looking to get on this card. I've automatically matched them together because it's a debut versus debut match, which are always fun to see because you're going to see really what the new talent's going to be. These are 2 rookies, man. Will these guys be, will they be an Anthonym? Will they be a Mo Fire? Will they be a Joe Piff? Will they be a head runner in the Rookie of the Year, man?
That excites me, bro, because I feel like we've been talking a lot amongst all of us, like where are all the new dudes or the new chicks or whoever that want to get on and get active, because it's like I feel like we have such a circle of targets for everybody to. Granted, there's a ton of us, right? So it's like we can all battle each other, and it will be card after card will be different battles, right? But eventually that shit's gonna run out.
Well, every card I've been getting new guys every card. I get new people every day.
Yeah, it's nice. I know with the big bro Wavy.
Yeah.
And A Dirty.
Yeah, A Dirty.
Coming up, yeah.
Hawk Life was saying Battle Rap Kingdom's bitch ass. He's saying that we have the same guys battling all the time, the same people, blah blah. We got 2 debut battles. What are you talking about?
Facts.
Right here on the
card. Well, and here's the thing too, right? Is these big monster leagues, URL, KOTD, iBattle, you know what I mean? Gates of the Garden, like it's so many battlers that stay active and stay in the light.
Yeah.
and they keep performing and they keep putting on classics. So it's like, to an extent, bro, you can't really use that as like an arguing point.
Yeah, and we got, bro, if I really wanted to, I could do 3 cards a month, man. Like, if I really wanted to, it would just be too much work. You know what I mean?
Damn,
That's why I do one
did
a
I
month.
freeze up on you, Tommy?
For a little bit, you did, but you good. I think it's because you're on the West Coast, my guy. That's why. But, you know, StreamYard be StreamYard. Can you hear me, though?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
You good, you good.
Am I moving on the screen?
Yeah, you're good. Raise your hand.
Yeah, because my shit all fucked up over here.
All right. So we have, like I said, Rizzo Luciano versus Tony Bryan.
I think it's Luciano.
Luciano. They both making their B.A.R.Z debut. We're gonna see what the new breed's gonna be like here. We have Bonafide BC versus Chemistry. Bonafide BC making his B.A.R.Z debut. Chemistry making his long time B.A.R.Z return. He's had a couple battles here. He hasn't really battled much here. What I have seen from him, he's pretty decent. He does have a bad track of not showing up, so hopefully he churns over a new leaf. And hopefully Bonafide BC, he's been battling in other online leagues. This is his first time coming to bars, so it's always cool to see other, online leagues talent come here. Must be a reason why. I ain't gonna get into that shit talking, but I'm just gonna say it how it is.
Hey Tommy, I'm gonna hop off and jump back on my phone.
Yeah, okay, bro.
All right, later.
That's good. But yeah, man, like I said, it's always good to see new talent coming in. Everyone is welcome. That is not a douchebag who doesn't talk hella shit about the league and shit like that. Y'all can. I had enough of that shit. So, anyone that comes in here all respectful and shit, everyone's welcome to come here, man. But yeah, man, everyone in the comments, sophomore of the year. Joe Fifth thinks he's sophomore of the year. We'll see if he gets that rookie of the year. We still working on the awards. Don't worry, it's gonna come out. Don't worry, it'll be out. I'm definitely gonna make a post of all the nominations and everyone that's involved. But yeah, man, A Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy. That's a battle we can talk about. A Dirty's kind of been having some controversy right now. I've been hearing some fucked up shit about A Dirty. I think, A Dirty's making that heel turn.
There we go.
He's not caring what people are saying. He's telling people like it is. He's talking a lot of
Damn,
shit.
now I can't hear nothing.
Might want to come back in and go back out again. Sometimes that happens. But like A Dirty is one of these guys, man. He's a good freestyler. He's one of these guys that show up every time. He's not gonna no show. But I feel like A Dirty versus Wavy is kind of a tough matchup for A Dirty because I know that Big Boy Wavy has got some shit, and Big Boy Wavy has fucking he's had a tough first battle, and I feel like he wasn't prepared for that battle, and I feel like he's gonna be very prepared for this battle versus A Dirty. Yo, Anthonym, can you hear me now, my guy?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good.
I bet.
My man's be working all day, fucking first time back in like how many years?
7 months.
7 months.
Right back to a 9-hour day of fire and waterproofing.
I know you feeling it right now. I know you.
Some fucking beat, dog.
But I gotta know, man. A Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy, bro. Who you got?
Bro, big Bro Wavy. I think if he's as prepared as that you think he's going to be, I mean it's not even going to be like a matchup. Because I'll give it to A Dirty, like he stepped his pen up a little bit, but I feel like his delivery is always the same, and he tends to leave in a lot of stumbles and shit. And I feel like at the end of most of his rounds, he starts freestyling, stumbling and shit, and then he calls it like a clear body.
Right.
And it's nothing against him because he does have. I mean, there's other shit against him, but. Big Bro Wavy for sure. I mean, his unprepared round was still pretty nice. You know what I mean?
I fuck with him, and what I like about Big Boy Wavy is that he has that street vibe to him, but he also has that comedic, like funny shit that he says. He's a lot like B.A.R.Z, right? Like he's B.A.R.Z's boy, so those guys be funny as fuck.
Right. Yo, B.A.R.Z is funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Yo, that face off that he had, for the Crwd Command shit, that was funny as fuck.
I think I missed
yeah,
it.
go check it out. I gotta go chop that podcast up and put out the face off just to have more promo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I got Big Bro Wavy, you got Big Bro Wavy, so we on the same page with that one. Moving on, we got Inhumane 26. He's 1-0. He beat Dove by DQ. He did have a decent round. It wasn't nothing crazy, but he did have some shit going up against Rom Klops, who really had a really good fucking 2025. That man will be a guy that's nominated for a lot of awards. I'll say that right now. He's going to be nominated for a lot of awards for last year. He had one hell of a run, and he keeps getting better every time we see him. So, man, Inhumane's got his hands full. I feel like Rhyme Clop's going to win this, but I feel it might be a little bit closer. I think Inhumane has some shit because he's been doing this for a long time, just not here. I think if he knows who Rhyme Clops is and he puts in the work, he could make it a battle. But if he sleeps on Rhyme Clops, it's over.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I think because I saw that round when Dove DQ'd, and like it wasn't magnificent. You know what I mean? He had some good lines. I think he doesn't really build up to anything. Like he's kind of like a jabber, like a punch jab kind of dude, and like he's got some nice lines, but like I think Rhyme Clop's experience is definitely gonna be overwhelming, I think. So if Inhumane doesn't bring like the best of what he can do, I don't think it'll be a fight.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. I think Rhyme Clop's gonna win that for sure.
Yeah, bro. And it's nothing against that dude, right? It's just like, bro, Klops is nice, and it's like you gotta study up, you know, because you can't just like pick him apart with, you know, basic shit.
Yeah, I think Inhumane. He's definitely got the talent to do well in this battle. He just has to bring it here to the league. From what we saw in the Dove battle, he just has to be prepared.
Right.
And it could be a battle, but from what we've seen from his battle versus Dove, I don't think it's enough.
No.
Moving on up, your boy Black Zod facing Supa. We have like 2 bars heels that people want to see these guys lose, and so someone I forget who it was. I don't know who it was, but someone's like, for once, I'm actually gonna vote for Supa because I hate Black Zod so fucking much. I'm like, I'm like,
it's hilarious.
That's what it's come to, where I have the bad guys versus the bad guys. Like,
oh fuck! No, I'm gonna go with the homie Supa Hunters. You know what I mean? Supa's a hunter. And I've seen some of his shit. He's got some nice flow, bro. He's nice. So if Zod brings that fucking rapid running out of breath, you know what I mean, fucking dragging everybody into the mud flow, you know, then it's gonna be, without a doubt, I think he'll lose.
Black Zod's no longer to do any more wrestling bars. If he does a wrestling bar, he's gonna lose his battle. And yo, Pip, there are heels though now. You know, now that Core's gone, there's got to be more. There's more heels now, and I could see that.
Look, he's stopped calling everyone heels. You know why? Because he's like, I'm the heel.
I'm the heel. But yeah, Black Zod, Supa. I think I gotta go with Zod just because Zod just keeps winning, and I don't know what it's gonna take for Supa to win this. If he tries to outbar Zod, I think he could possibly win, but if he has like, from what I've seen that Supa's had, it was nothing like crazy. So like, I'm gonna go with Zod. We're only gonna be on the wrong page on this one. It's hard to bet against Zod. He just keeps winning, bro.
No, yeah, and he does, and it's, I mean, like Stigma said, you know, like you can't take away from his work,
right?
But at the same time, it's not. I feel like it's inconsistent. You know what I mean? Like, he'll win 1 or win 2 and then lose 2 or 3 and then win another one and lose 1 and lose 1 and win 1.
Right.
Because he tries to, he tries to wear like 10 different masks of different personas and different, and it's like that shit is just, I mean, it's a clusterfuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like Zod doesn't keep winning for real.
He does, bro. He has the
Swat.
most wins in singles division history. Yo, Swake, you need to drop the hate on Black Zod, bro. Like, you gotta respect the work the man has put in, bro. Regardless whether you don't like him or not as a rapper. I mean, stats don't lie, people do. You know what I mean? Like, you can't hate on someone that has over 40 wins.
No,
yeah,
you could definitely hate on him. You know what I mean? But
you can hate on him, but you can't hate on his body of work.
No, you can't. I mean, you can't take away from the fact that the dude worked. I mean, he's like he's the most active, and I'll give him that. Do I respect his pen? Absolutely not. But I do respect the fact that like he just keeps showing up.
He keeps showing up. He's active. He wins regardless whether you like it or not. He just beat Joey Bones. I don't think he won that battle, but he finds ways to win. Judges go with him. I don't know.
Which is fucking crazy to me. As uncomfortable as it made me, Joey Bones won that battle, dude.
Moving on, we have Mayhem versus Anthonym. Have you heard of Anthonym? I never heard
of him. He's probably retarded.
He's Anthonym's retarded half brother.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's my alter ego, man.
You versus Mayhem, bro. Like, what do you got to say about the battle versus Mayhem, bro?
Well, I mean, first off, he posted today that he wrote 2 different tracks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is like, that just proves to me, because I haven't seen him write 2 tracks for anybody.
Right.
I've seen 1 track against 1 track, 1 track against 1 track. So, but I have mine finished. A couple of guys have, previewed. I've sent it to my homies. And it's like, my shit is nice, bro. I'm not gonna lose that battle. And if I lose, more power to you. I'll take the L, But music, and this is my thing too, is that the only battles you see Mayhem in is production, bangers battles and diss tracks, and it's so he's the one trick pony, so he banks on that.
I think that might be over preparation too, because like
it's super over prep, dude.
Because if he has 2 tracks, he could probably put his best shit from each track and put it together. That's what he should do.
You would think, right? or he's just got so much material that he's which is, I mean, I could have written 4 more diss tracks, but come on, bro, exactly. Klopp's know what he's talking about. Trap too. Salute, bro. I'm nice on a beat, bro.
We haven't seen you you're making your B.A.R.Z diss track debut, bro.
Yeah.
And you put that grimy style with the crazy beat selection that you have with the new.
Bro, Tommy, I'm telling you, when you hear this beat drop, oh my fuck!
I can't wait.
It's nasty, bro.
I think.
So yeah, I mean, obviously, I think I'm gonna beat Mayhem.
But don't sleep.
Definitely not. I put real effort into my lines and the track. So he was supposed to diss track Hutch. Yeah, I still have the diss track for Hutch.
Yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
Nah.
You gotta send me that link.
Yeah. As soon as I get the mix down on it, I'll send it to you.
The one thing about Mayhem is that, like, the battle that he had versus Contacts, I think that battle is debatable as well. He has debatable battles,
right?
So that means he's always in a fight. You know what I mean? So I've never really seen him be bodied before.
Right.
And I feel like you could possibly do that because I feel like you bring a different aspect to diss track battles than he does. You know what I mean? Like yours.
Oh, for sure.
More people.
Well, I mean, if you really listen to my shit, it's any of my music, right? It's like I'm attacking. It's an attack style rap. So
right.
When I first started talking about doing diss track and shit, people I can't remember who it was, but there were multiple people in the chat that started going, "Oh yeah, but you got to be nice at battling, and you have to be nice on the mic."
Yeah.
And it's like, I've proven and I'm still going to keep proving that I am nice in both. You know, there's a reason that you hit me up and we're like, yo, this will translate over here. Like, just come give it a shot.
I know. I hate to tell you so, but I told you so. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you did. You know, I just didn't bite for a while.
But you know, for the record, I got Anthonym winning. Moving on.
My dog.
Contacts versus Lethal Shooter. This one's a tough one. Contacts has had a couple battles where he didn't show up, but then he had battles that he did show up, and when he did show up, he had some shit. I listened to his battle royale round, and this man has a chip on his shoulder. If he brings that chip on his shoulder, the Lethal Shooter is going to be a battle. I think this is probably going to be battle of the night. This is my pick for battle of the night. You have two guys that have similar styles, but they also have their own lane on what they do.
Right.
Contacts is he's scheme heavy, and then you got Lethal Shooter who's very punch heavy. It's gonna come down to the wire. You can go either way, and I couldn't be mad at you. I'm gonna go with Contacts. I feel he's a little bit more seasoned. He's been doing this a little bit longer than Shooter, but Shooter's only had one or two battles here, so it's hard to. He might be a dark horse, like, you know what I mean? He's good. He's a very good rapper. Even the production quality that he has two different cameras. He orchestrates a fucking
bro. Yo, that shit in his kitchen when he's like bouncing and shit. I was like, yo, that's actually dope. That's super dope. And that was that round was fucking flames. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going clearly off of experience here, and I feel like Contacts has got a fire under his belly. That's what I'm going with, but
I think he does too. I mean, you can see it, in the chats and in the comments and in the, but I got to ride with my dog Shooter, man.
Yeah, that's expected.
I think, like you did say though, like that's going to be a good battle because Contacts can spit, Yeah. I personally think he's kind of emotional and corny, but I won't take away from him that he does have a pen. You know what I mean?
Both of them are. It's gonna be.
That's gonna be a good battle. But
this is officially co-main event of the night. I did put Fremo versus D-Matrix as co-main event of the night just because of what is at stake. The winner of this battle will face Black Zod for number one contendership. Black Zod finished number one on top of the singles division last year. For all the Zod naysayers, he won the top of the singles division for the second time in a row.
Do you know how many singles he ran last year?
He finished like 6-2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And D-Matrix, Fremo Guillotine, and Dove all finished 2-0. And it only took two wins, man, to fucking get it. That's how shallow last year's singles division was when it came to wins. Like you're already 3-0, bro. Like you would right now, and it's only fucking in March, right?
Yeah.
So this year we're definitely a lot more we're a lot more heated than last year.
Yeah, I want to put it on the record too. I'm battling, I don't know when, but I'm a battle Inhumane because he wants to run it.
Let's do it.
And I'm also calling out Benji.
Zod wants to battle A Dirty. That may happen in the future. I'm not sure what A Dirty wants to do. Just waiting to book that. But yeah, man. Like I said,
and I want Chef Benji because he took that fucking shot at me in his fucking battle versus Wavy.
Yeah, man. Keep booking it. That's one thing, and a lot of people talk shit about Zod. That's what Zod does. He takes battles. Yep. You guys can't keep getting beat by guys that are just more active. You guys may be better rappers than Black Zod, but he's more active than you. And at the end of the day, that's the way the statistics work. Since this is an actual league, a lot of people say, "Well, I want a battle rap league," but yet
the numbers speak, man.
Numbers speak. Facts. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, D-Matrix, Dove, and Fremo all tied at 2-0. Dove didn't want the shot. Fremo agreed to the battle with D-Matrix, so the winner of that was gonna battle Zod for number one contendership, which will be next in line after Zod battles Stiz. Fremo said, "I don't want to battle no more. I'm done with battling. D-Matrix can have it." But in order for D-Matrix to pick up this dub, she has to show up with a round.
People got to show, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if D doesn't show up, who knows? I might just be a wash. You know what I mean? And so
Nah,
I think he's on the title shot.
D's gonna show up. I think because I've already seen her, talking about like, maybe I'll take this angle or maybe I'll do this instead this time. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, she's already, she's already stewing it up. So
Or plot twist, Fremo shows up and he wins this battle and he wins against Zod, and then it's Fremo versus fucking Stiz. That would be crazy.
that would be pretty nuts.
But yeah, he might be playing games here, but he might not. I don't think he is. I think he's really done, but we'll see. We'll see. Moving on to the main event. Main event for a reason. I feel like Joe Piff just had a really big battle against Danny Myers. He had a solid year last year. He's going up against B.A.R.Z, who was on a 5-battle win streak, looking to make it 6. This is a tough one on my end. 2 totally different rappers. 2 guys that are on a run. 2 guys that are sophomores looking to make like a statement of who's the best sophomore in the league. But I think Mofire and my man Anthonym would have something to say about that.
Numbers speak, Tommy.
Yeah. So the sophomore conversation is going to be just as crazy as the rookie of the year conversation from last year. So
yeah, for sure.
The way B.A.R.Z is acting right now, like he just beat Purple Haze pretty convincingly. Purple Haze did read.
Oh, without a doubt.
But
and then she called my round versus Garnet all filler.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I know.
It's all good. No hate. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
You're just dumb. I get it.
She did her thing. You know how I feel about femcies, though. I try to be nice to them because there's not many of them around.
No, for sure.
Y'all want to keep this a sausage party. But yeah, man. Joe Piff versus B.A.R.Z, bro. Who do you got? I know you're not feeling Joe Piff right now.
No, and no, I'm not. I've never been feeling Joe Piff, but I think again, I won't take away from his work, dude. Like he's moving. He's trying to, like move up and battle some bigger names and some, and which is cool, right? But at the end of the day, I mean that shit don't matter to your next performance, right? Your last performance don't affect your next performance,
right?
And I think B.A.R.Z is, bro. He's right and hungry as fuck. Like when I first came back last year and I saw like one of his rounds, I was like, that it was good, but it's like I don't understand like the hype, or you know what I mean. And I feel like he's been writing a lot hungrier, and he's a hunter. So, and I want to see Joe Piff lose. So I'm riding with my dog B.A.R.Z. Shout out to B.A.R.Z, man.
I think Joe Piff is just on a different level right now. B.A.R.Z is really good. He's coming along very well. I usually take B.A.R.Z because he's one of my. If I made a list of my favorite rappers and bars, like my not skill wise, just people that I fuck with and people that I think that are going to be really good. Just my tea of battle rap. B.A.R.Z fits that. You know what I mean? He's fucking crazy as he's animated. He's got a lot of comedy in his shit. I fuck with comedy. I fuck with I like the street talk as well, but B.A.R.Z kind of does a little bit of both. You know what I mean? And
bro, he and it's like effortless, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when you're just yourself, and I was gonna bring this up, earlier, but like when you're yourself, people resonate with that shit. Right. So even if you don't have like the craziest, most skilled, complex, intertwined, like the dude can fucking write. He intertwines comedy, street talk, real life shit like effortlessly, and his delivery is fucking on point like every time. So, I honestly, because I do respect to an extent Piff's pen. To an extent, make that very clear. I think it'll be a dog fight though. But yeah, I'm gonna ride with my dog B.A.R.Z.
I have a hard time picking, but like the way the way Piff has come forward, the way he's having big battles, I feel he's just on a different level. I'm gonna edge it towards Piff, and I never take Piff, and Beware is one of my favorites. So, you know, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably go back and forth in my mind, but I don't know. I see Piff winning, but we will find out this Saturday who's gonna win these battles. We have made our predictions. I think that Contacts versus Lethal Shooter is gonna be battle of the night. Who you think is going to take that battle of the night, Mr. Anthonym? You want me to run them back just to refresh your memory?
Yeah.
So we have Rizzo Luciano versus Tony Bryan, Bonafide BC versus Chemistry, A Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy, Inhumane versus Ramclops, Black Zod versus Supa, Mayhem versus Anthonym, Contacts versus Lethal Shooter, Fremo Guillotine versus D Matrix, Joe Piff versus Beware.
It's either gonna be Piff and Beware or Contacts and Shooter.
Yeah.
You know, I think simply because of the energy of those MCs and it's like style clash matchups, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they're all, you know, very different in the way that they approach everything, delivery, structure, all that shit. So I'll probably go with Piff and Beware. But it'll be a close one, you know.
All right, we're talking about bodies.
Yeah.
It's gonna be body of the night.
Bro, I'm bodying that fool. What are you talking about?
Ooh, talk that shit.
Man, bro, that fool's cooked. I don't care which song he uses, that fool's cooked, bro. I'm telling you, Tom, I'll send it to you after this, bro. You got it, yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm nice, bro. I'm nice.
I think body of the night's going to be Klops versus Inhumane. I think
that's actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a fuck. Yeah, no, that's actually pretty good too. It's either going to be me fucking smoking Mayhem or it's going to be Klops smoking Inhumane, and I can see that happening very easily.
All right,
which is you know, because me and Klops, you know, we had our back and forth and shit too, but
yeah,
I mean, you can't say that he doesn't have a nice pen.
Yeah, Piff, I figured it out, bro. Every time I don't take you, you win. So since I want you to lose, I'm gonna take you to win. No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, it's the first time I've ever picked Piff. Now we talking performance of the night. Performance of the night always gets paid. I'm not sure how much right now. Still waiting on some sponsors, but salute to the sponsors, man. BMG, Black Zod, D Matrix. There again, D Matrix, Black Zod have been fucking sponsoring every fucking card. Salute to them. We appreciate you. The rappers should appreciate y'all as well, because y'all helping put money in their pockets. Yeah, man. Performance of the night. It's hard because now we can incorporate, because since it's the event, performance of the night,
right?
We also have to include the league-wide battle royal, which can be anybody.
Which could be anybody, and nobody will know until
the night's
the
over.
time comes, you know.
Yeah, so that's tough for us to predict that, but let's have fun here and let's predict just on the battles for performance of the night. I'm gonna go. See, with the diss track, it's hard to have performance of the night just because there's not like there's the song, but you can't really.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Lethal Shooter. Even though I got him losing, I'm gonna go with him with the way he has this theatrics, man. That's who I'm gonna go with. But
that's good. That shit is super creative.
Yeah.
So like it changes the aspect of your performance and delivery.
Right.
You know, because Shooter's doing something that nobody else is doing or has done. Right. So it's like, you know, that puts him in a performance aspect or perspective that kind of puts him like in his own lane. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's more to it. He has to think about 2 different cameras or 3 different cameras, and you know, so like, yeah, I think that's a really good pick, dude. Performance of the night.
Beware is a dark horse. He's very theatric. He's very.
I mean, honestly, that's probably my next pick, dude.
Or you,
because he really is like he's animated as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, his whole body is moving, and it's all very fitting, and it's timely. You know, when he calculates his movements, it seems so so that everything fits like nice little puzzle pieces. You know. So
Now,
yeah, I'm gonna go Shooter or Beware for performance of the night,
yeah,
or maybe Piff. Who knows?
that,
Because Piff got a chip on his shoulder.
yeah.
You know,
We
he'll
will
say that
find
he
out.
don't because he's not emotional, but
We will find out this Saturday, man. Make sure everyone tunes in. Make sure you get. It's gonna be a wild fucking weekend, man. Not only are you gonna get these 9 battles, but you're also gonna get surprise entry rounds from the battle royal. You have guys that have already said they're gonna take part in the battle royal. Once we get the battle royal event out of the way, then we going on to the league versus Crowd Command. So much shit's happening right now. The league has been on fire. We have lots of fucking twists and turns happening.
yeah. And I just want to say shout out to you guys, man, for you know what I mean. You keep putting in the work. We keep putting out great content, great battles, and you know it's all because of you and committee members and shit. You know what I mean. So salute to you guys for keeping it pushing, keeping the platform going, new ideas, creativity. You know what I mean, all around.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
You know,
We wouldn't be able to do it without the rappers and their content that they put out here, man. So it's a two-way street, but I feel you, bro. I appreciate the kudos because
yeah, man.
not a lot of people realize that the work that goes into this shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, the amount. Here's the thing: is like the amount of shit that you guys do. I ain't got that in me. Like I'm nice, bro, but like I just want to rap, fool.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean? I scratch a little bit. I've produced a couple of beats, but like I just rap, bro. That's what I enjoy doing. So to take all of these extra steps and to keep it timely and to stay on top of shit. The punctuality of everything, the appearance, the presentation. And Piff can, he'll probably pop up here any second now and be like, well, I'll get Tommy's dick out of your mouth. But the thing is that when there's no appreciation, man, like, what do you want to keep doing it for, right?
Y'all ain't paying my bills. Y'all ain't paying my bills. You know what I mean?
Oh, facts. And that's a big factor of what happened in the new year.
You know what I mean?
Right. Facts. But like with the shutdown, right? Like that played a big part, man. And it's like you put on a lot, man, and you do a lot to keep this thing going. You've been doing it for 13 fucking years. It's new battlers all the time. It's new events. It's new, you know what I mean? So fuck that, man. You if it wasn't for Tom Bland, we wouldn't have bars. There wouldn't be this specific platform for us to be on.
You guys would be stuck battling on underground Billy Bob Thornton's backyard bullshit battle league.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man,
or whatever trading grounds.
which is a great segue to our segments that we're about to do. I'm gonna switch one more song over because I believe that you deserve more fucking flowers, man. This is Glass Half Empty. We got Anthonym. We got fucking Empty Skies, man. We're going to play this song. Everyone in the comments, drop your Ask the CEO questions in there if you haven't on the post. We're going to get into our segments. We're going to do Ask the CEO. We're going to do what pisses Tommy B off and what pisses Anthonym off. We're going to drag names. We're gonna drag some fucking names, man. Let's go, man. Glass Half Empty. Go check out fucking Empty Skies YouTube channel. The EP's on there. There's all they got 2. They got what are the 2? This one that I'm on with the music video. One just has music videos and one just has the audios, right?
Yeah, so the one that's the audios is like from our distro account and shit. The videos is the account that we directly manage.
Right.
Which we need to put some more promo in because
your guys' videos are so fucking fresh and nice, man. Like that's one thing I want to say.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we filmed and edited this shit ourselves for this one. So Jay Sturgis Media, that's my homie 1Z. So this is why I'm he's like out of the battle league right now because he's just trying to film shit. But yeah, shout out to my dog 1Z. I love you, brother.
Let's go. Glass half empty.
Fat bastard.
I'm over bitches holding riches, thinking they know the business. So prolific, molding kids with bad ideals that growth's enlisted. Load a fifth and hold it, show it to people you know dismiss it. Cold as winter ice picks in your heart while your soul is lifted. Hyperbolic rhymer who will swipe your wallet finer than a microsolid placed inside your lung where the lining's rotted. Infectious disease expected to be a Nephilim breed, rejecting the trees unless it's the weeds. Messing with sea, lay dead in the sea. Your wife will be right back. I know where she's at. She's giving head to your priest. Who's on a leash? Yes. Fumes on a beat. Yes. Under your bed is where we'll be when you mess with the creeps. Press and delete on the rest of your fleet. Hang your head when your feet off where we rap a dimensional peak. Your girl get the blessing of ski on the dress and the teeth. Then looking for you in the ocean. You got left in the reef.
My world is empty without you. My world is empty without you. My world is empty without you.
Mostly watch his eyebrows.
My world is empty without you.
No introduction needed, I greet him with a tombstone. Quiet earth, time to work, invested in my new home. Uprooted cottonwoods, litter lawns when I spit. Only damages after you flow, bruised bones. Too cold, come equipped with an ice pick. The right hit, light switch, no dimmer or two tones. Fumes nose, empty skies is a great sign. Like aged wine, handpicked from the grapevines of Bordeaux. Show no mercy, take this bottle to the head. You look oh so thirsty, turn a virgin to a throat goat nursery. No strings attached, Jesus raps, crucify an idol, burn a beat to ash. Just a typical Wednesday for Anthonym. The pen game magnificent, much like black licorice. I'll leave a foul taste in your mouth, or similar to ancient burial grounds.
My world is empty without you. 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 I need love more than before. I need love more than before.
Empty skies, glass half empty, man. Great fucking song.
Yo, real talk, bro. Like I just welled up a little bit, but I always kind of do watching the end of that video.
Oh yeah, man. It's so fucking warm-hearted.
That's my son.
That's awesome, man.
And he fucking refused to let me shoot the video if he could not be in it.
I love it. I love
He
it.
was like, you know, he's been fucking rocking with my shit forever. I don't play him everything, but like just in that moment, I didn't know that my homie captured that.
Well, at least
he told me that he did, and he said, "Do you want me to use it?" And I was like, "I don't know. I mean, yeah, whatever." He just said, "Yo, I got some really dope footage of you and Arlo," and I was like, "All right, cool, man." And to put it at the end, like right where that, you know, the beat drops off and she's just singing, like it's just emotional.
Yeah.
And I remember being in that moment, like, fuck, this is amazing, dude.
Yeah,
you know, like I love you, buddy. Like,
yeah, man, that's dope.
Yo, real talk, I'm like tearing up and shit. Like,
that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I never thought I was gonna be a dad, bro. So that kind of shit hits me. You know, for me, it hits fucking super deep, man. And to have him like, I need to be in it. I have to be in it.
Yeah, that's dope.
And he's like sitting right between my legs, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, that was a big moment for us.
I love that shit. At least your little guy wants to be a part of it. Because when my kids hear, yo, what's good, what's popping? It's your boy Tommy B. They fucking running through the house laughing at it. You know what I mean? So,
I know. Yo, when you posted that day, it's funny because right as I heard you, I was coming back right when I was in the back, and I heard my laptop go off, and it was like, yo, what's good, what's popping? I was like, yeah, I heard your kids, bro. Like, it's
Man.
awesome.
My little guy was saying that like over and over and over again until the point where it started to irritate me. I'm like, damn, that's what I sound like.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. Salute to all the little ones out there, fucking
yeah,
watching.
man.
Man, and salute to you for fucking being a great father, man. That's
I
what
appreciate that, man.
But now we about to get disrespectful because now shit's about to change.
Yeah,
because
facts. Let's do it.
Fuck all the fucking.
I have my little moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We all have those moments, and we about to make.
Yeah.
So we go into Ask the CEO. I will try to get some of the questions in the comments, but I'm gonna go to the post. I'm gonna find the other post I had too as well. That from last week I didn't get a chance to do that one because last week was all the fucking matchmaking and face-offs and shit. Crazy.
It was a busy ass week last week.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, the last 2 or 3 weeks have been.
Yeah.
It's been a lot happening.
So I'm gonna start at the bottom. Tanner says, "Will Joey Bones battle again in bars?" I want him to. I think he's a fresh look for the league. I think he's hilarious as fuck. I'd love to see him battle like I don't know, like who would be a good battle for him? Someone else that's funny. Him and B.A.R.Z would be funny as fuck.
Oh, that'd be nuts, bro. Yo, the hate crime round that B.A.R.Z would put together, like. Joey Bones just coming out with his fucking signature tiptoe fucking jerk. God, that shit was so funny, bro.
It's hilarious.
I hope he does too, because that shit is pure entertainment value. But it's also like well-written rounds, which is the crazy part.
And the man actually performed it and memorized everything. He wasn't reading.
But yeah, exactly.
He sat on a stage.
I love how he got up on a stage, bro.
Bro, when he jumped to the tippy toes at the end there, I'm like,
yeah, bro, that's what I mean. And he's like on stage, like performing on stage, like
how did that not hurt him, man? I know I couldn't do that. And I got agility like a fucking cat, and I ain't not doing that shit, bro.
Bro, he worked on that shit for a week. He perfected that shit. Now I feel it, bro. Honestly, I feel like a lot of his shit was just like on the fly.
Yeah.
Because who plans like this is me raping you? You know, nobody plans that, dude. That's crazy.
For those and my man, Guns in the comments, bro. Like,
salute Guns.
Doesn't Joey Bones remind you of Andy Chris, but like times 2? This guy Andy Chris, his slogan was "fuck your face." I'm a fuck your face type shit, and I feel like Joey Bones just reminds me of that man so much because he knew he would use gay bars to fuck up the audience, but yet still be funny to the point where he'd be saying some shit that's actually fire too. Like he'd be saying some shit at the same time with being entertaining and throwing people crazy off. So salute to Joey Bones, man. Speaking of the devil, he has a question for Ask the CEO. And his question is, how big is your cock?
Bro, I seen that shit. Oh my fuck.
And
I was gonna comment on that and be like, bro, yo, come on, man. We gotta stop this.
And my answer is bigger than yours. Well, not yours, Anthonym, because you're like probably like 9'10", but bigger than Joey Bones.
Nah, I got a little baby dick.
Little baby dick.
Little baby dick.
Little piggy.
Yeah, I'm just. The thing is that my balls dropped twice in high school, so you know what I mean. I'm already like rocking the jackass Johnny Knoxville fucking nuts when he's the old man. Yeah, yo, that shit's so hilarious.
We got Ask CEO. Obviously, I'll get to the questions in the comments, man. What are my predictions for the league versus league? B.A.R.Z is winning every fucking battle on the card.
Talk to him.
I said it. Even Zod's gonna win a battle there.
Talk to him.
And it is don't get smoked 3 next week or not next weekend, next month and the next month, man. The 25th and the 26th is a 2-day event. 5 battle. We just have actually some new news. Drops the Third Eye is the newest member, Team B.A.R.Z, and we'll be battling. We needed one more battle on there. We may have one more battle, so 6 battles on each day. But right now it's 5 battles. But Drops the Third Eye is the newest member of Team B.A.R.Z. So salute to Drops the Third Eye. Those who don't know who he is MK Ultra's brother. So if you think that MK Ultra is fire, you know he's fire, bro. And he's MK Ultra, but he's funny. He has a comedic style to him. So salute to Drops the Third Eye, man, and welcome.
Bro, that makes me think of the Rainmakers. You know who the Rainmakers are?
No.
They battle a lot on like iBattle and shit, but they're twins.
Yeah.
and like the chemistry between those two is just fucking. I mean, it's just flawless.
I feel like,
I fuck with MK heavy. Like that dude's nice. That boy is nice.
For a reason, bro. And I must say this right now as a hot take. It's not even a hot take. It's. I think everyone would agree he's the greatest bars battler to ever be a part of bars. Like
From what I know, I would pinpoint that. Yeah.
And he's never held the big belt here in bars. And there was a lot of great champions. There's a lot of great rappers that have come here. Chrome was here and he got a King of the Dot contract. I think MK Ultra's better. You know what I mean? I think he's by far the best battler in here, period. And that's not knocking any other talent, but it's the truth, man. Can't knock the truth, man. Salute to MK Ultra, and salute to him for coming back to fucking represent his roots when I needed him, man. You know what I mean? I needed some hitters, and
that was dope, man.
Yeah,
I was hoping to see it. You know, I was like,
and he's a true captain. He's
in
the
he's
chat
team captain. Hell yeah, he is. Naturally, rightfully so.
That's why I picked him as team captain, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's my predictions. Boogie Ha, B.A.R.Z is winning fucking. What is it? 12-0. We're gonna 12-0 him. We could clip that. We're gonna clip that and send it to him, man. It's different over here. We have a question from Mofire. Mofire is saying, I feel like one event should be either your matchups that you want to see or the fans, in that case being you are some of the matchups that you want to see down in the league. I get that. I have an event for that, bro. It's called the People's Choice. We will be having that this year. Let me go break up my schedule. So yeah, we do have an event where the people get to choose who they want to see. I just gotta find my schedule.
That's dope. Yeah. I like that.
That's the thing that's different between us, man, and other online leagues or just other leagues in general. We do shit like the Battle Royal. We do shit like OGs versus New Dogs. We do shit, Battle of the Sexes. We do shit crew wars. Like we not just, we not just doing cards, bro. And we're doing ladies night. We're doing Dismembering December. People's Choice, November 28th, 2026, at the end of the year. It's when the people get to choose who they want to see. So that's what we do over here, man.
Yeah. So is Piff is Piff main event on the ladies night card too?
What does Tom want to see?
Who do you want to see, Tommy?
Bro, there's so many great matchups. I want to see MK and Stiz. I think everyone wants to see MK and Stiz, but I feel like MK,
that'd be nuts.
The way we'd run shit over here with being active and getting your record up. By the way, the top 16 tournament is going to be announced real soon too, and I think MK Ultra is eligible. So a lot of you motherfuckers are in trouble if he actually takes the spot. But like MK Ultra versus Stiz is something I want to see. Mo Fire versus like Lethal Shooter, I think that would be crazy. Swake and Mayhem would be another good one that I want to see. Anthonym versus who would I give you? I'd like to see you versus like a Trap, but I know you won't battle Trap because you're a hunter. But I'd like to see you versus like a Core, or you versus. We're gonna get you in Mayhem. I'd like to see you make a run at Born Hood, bro. Be like that's
kind of the plan right now.
And I definitely want to see you and Piff. That's something we have to see, man.
That'll happen eventually.
Just not May 9th now because Piff fucked that up.
Here's my deal, Tommy. Okay, if I will write the round. If he gets you his round, I will send mine to you. Right. If he doesn't send a round, I don't know. Maybe I'll still send it to you. Because then, I mean, I could save that for the day that he finally fucking nuts up, you know?
Right.
I want to do that battle. You know, I want that battle to happen, and I've wanted it to happen so that I can fucking call him out on his shit.
Right.
You know? And, but this back and forth, like, oh, you're easy to fool, and I'm just messing with you. You know?
Yeah.
That shit's corny, bro. That shit is corny as fuck, and I'm not playing into it. So I'll prep the round. I'll write the round. We'll see what happens. If he sends you a round, I'll send you mine.
I don't think he's not going to show up. If it's in concrete, which is already in concrete, I think he's going to show up. I think he's just.
Well, initially it was Facebook Live,
mm-hmm.
And that was his choice. And I said, yep, fine, let's do it. And then as soon as I got off the live, literally like within seconds, bro, I was like, oh no, we should run singles, which was my initial proposal that he said no to.
Right.
And I still went back and I said, all right, let's run singles. And then I wake up this morning and he's like, nah, you can have the W, man. I'm not myself right now. So I don't know. I'm just not playing into it, man. I've given more than enough energy. We locked the battle.
Well, Piff, you need to get with me, and we need to figure out what the fuck's going on, man. Because the people want to see it, and I want to see it, man.
Trap said the circle of life. The circle of life.
So yeah, I can't find another Ask the CEO segment question post, so I'm not going to do that. So that's all the Ask the CEO questions for tonight. Now we moving on. Shit's about to get dirty now because now I got some shit to talk about, man.
No, I got a question, Tommy. How likely are you to put a battle royal verse together?
Let me see here. Let me look at what I got written down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 14 bars.
All right, so we're looking at like a 30-70, yeah.
Yeah.
I think fair enough.
With the shit, I have a lot of bars for people that I have bars for people that have been talking about me. I'm not shooting at anybody. I'm shooting back at a lot of people. So I want to get it out there. I just don't know if I have the time nor if I'm gonna do it, it's probably gonna be audio. That way I can, if I need to read, I'll do it. Not like I'm gonna try to, but
right.
I definitely want to get my hands dirty because I know everyone's talking about me in this battle royal, right? And the rapper in me, the rapper in me doesn't want to let that shit fucking simmer like that. You know
your spidey senses are going off.
Yeah, man.
You're feeling the heat a week away.
Bro, I'm gonna mark down. This might be a cool little stat. I'm gonna mark down all the names that have been said, and I'm gonna tally it up and see who's had the most fucking shots fired at them.
Nah, yeah, that's a good idea.
And I guarantee you, it's me. I guarantee it's me.
Dude, I believe it.
So B.A.R.Z news, man. What the fuck we got going on next? So we were supposed to have Piff versus Anthonym. We will go back and spin the block back on that and see if we can get that concrete on both sides. We know no more flip-flopping. We're going to go back to the original fucking plan, which was May 9th. I think that's more than enough time for both of y'all to get ready.
Bro, yes. I said 2 weeks initially.
Right.
But, fair. May 9th, yeah.
We have April 1st. We have Mo Fire versus Ruthless in an audio battle. That was booked last night on the podcast. We have Contacts versus Primero. Was supposed to be April 4th. I'm not sure if that got pushed back, but that's supposed to be happening. Two boys going at it. That's kind of cool to see. You know what I mean? They got shit to talk about each other, and they're homies. So
yeah, they got dirt. Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, March this weekend, Battle Royal. Make sure everyone tunes into that. And then at the end of April, 25th and 26th is Don't Get Smoked 3. B.A.R.Z versus Crwd Command. 12 battles on the menu.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that too. I guess I didn't hear it at all. Who was battling where for that? Because it's 6 here, right, and 6 on
6 here on live on.
Clubhouse.
We're going to be doing. I'm not sure if I want to do it individually and schedule it out where it's like they're different battles at different times, or do all the battles in like one live video and then clip it all. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out, but I'm probably just going to do the time slots, go live kind of like I do. It's going to be the first event that I don't have to put together, which is kind of fun. I just get to sit here and host it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't have to download no rounds. Everyone comes there and prepped. I will say to everyone on the B.A.R.Z team, make sure when you're battling, you're next to your router or you're close to where good Wi-Fi is, because you don't want to lose a battle just because you're cutting in and out, bro. That's one thing I worry about. Especially with this online shit, you never know what can happen. Someone could lose power or something, man, or a device. Make sure your fucking phones, if you're recording off your phone, make sure your device is fucking charged. Yeah. Have you had people have you had that shit happen where phones die and shit? I haven't really done any fucking
live audio like that.
I've done live the freestyle gauntlet. I've had guys that we're in the middle of a round and they freeze, kind of like you did.
Yeah.
And you try to run it back. So yeah, it's just it's hit or miss, man. Sometimes it'll happen. If not, it is what it is. Who was it? Fucking Bishop sounded like he was a fucking like he was rapping the submarine, like his fucking microphone. Was so make sure
Yeah,
you guys,
like in an aluminum can.
yeah.
That sucks.
But yeah, man, fucking
Carmichael rap whisper Jenkins.
just come correct and we'll be all right. I want to
Yeah.
try to
So who's battling where?
So I'm just gonna pull up on my.
You remember?
Battle
I mean, really, I
Royale.
just want to know where I'm battling. I don't need to know where everybody else is battling.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mo pointed it out to me the other day, and I was like, "Damn, I guess I missed all of that."
All right, so battling here on bars is MK Ultra versus Beans, Lou Q versus Joe Piff, Anthonym versus Jaw Wick. So you battling at home, my guy.
All right.
Spider versus Lethal Shooter, Red Flames versus Polo the Mad Lyricist, TZ the Great versus London Pounds. Over at Crwd Command, and out you guys will be on the 25th. On the 26th at Crwd Command, we have Mo Fire versus Chunks, Punch God versus Sensei Sean, Landslide versus Genesis, Notorious Trap versus Young OG, Black Zod versus JV Stormo, and Beware versus Hoover the Boss. So everyone that wants to see that battle over there at Crwd Command, make sure you download the Clubhouse app. It's very easy, very straightforward to get on to. It's actually really
I was about to say it's like super basic. I did it in like 3 minutes, bro.
And like you don't even have to sign up really. You just fucking you download the app, you click the app, and you're there. All you gotta do is type in Crwd Command, and you're right there. Like it's easy. And that may be. I was talking to D. D might want to do like a live audio division, kind of like what we're doing. Because I had an idea, and all these battles, by the way, are gonna be on your B.A.R.Z record for the Facebook Live division. So your wins and losses will count on this event.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you did.
I haven't showered yet. No, I came home and immediately got on. I'm co-hosting with Tommy Boy.
Salute to Mrs. Anthonym.
Babe, do you hear that? You're Mrs. Anthonym. Oh yes.
Salute. I know the wife be lurking from time to time, bro. I know the feel.
Oh yeah. Nah, she just got home from work.
Oh yeah.
Walked in. She don't have to cook me dinner either, so she's like real happy because I smashed all that pulled pork.
Up and up, Tommy. Give him the clip to the last case, but first slap the taste out of his mouth.
Left him with the bland face.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
That's fire.
Talker, you see what I mean? Shooter, bro. Boogie Ha. That boy's nice. We got Carmichael. Yo, Trap is going hard on Carmichael right now.
Speaking of Carmichael, there's a motherfucker that reminds me of Carmichael, and I don't even think he can beat Carmichael in a battle if he really fucking tried.
Stop it.
I'm talking about that man. He's the original Carmichael. He's the original Whisper. That man, Dwayne Holmes, aka Hawk Life, running his fucking mouth about how the Chop Shot was a ripoff of his podcast when I've been doing it 10 years before him, making stupid posts and videos and going live talking hella shit. Now it's my time to respond, motherfucker. So make sure you listen, man. You did that shit out of clear spite, bro. You and the other 10, 15 rappers that don't fuck with bars anymore, that's over there at fucking Battle Rap Kingdom, that's talking shit on my name. Keep doing that shit. All publicity is good publicity, my man. And at the end of the day, you guys are striving to be bars. And you mad because you can't, and that's why you gotta take shots. And you gotta even take shots. You gotta take shots at the best fucking podcast online with this battle rap shit right now when it comes to this online shit. No one's doing what B.A.R.Z Media is doing, bro. No matter how much you drag our name, there's nothing you could do to stop this podcast. As long as my fucking lungs are breathing and my heart's beating, dog, I'm gonna be doing this shit. So there's nothing you can do. And at the end of the day, you made yourself look stupid. You think because we said tap into a live, no one has ever said tap in except for Hawk Life, guys. No one has ever done that except for the Chop It Up podcast. Bro, listen. If your shit's trademarked, good for you, bro. Good for you. Keep doing what you're doing, but stay the fuck out of battle rap, bro. Battle rap doesn't need you. Straight up. because I have evidence, and I will drop a screenshot of the shit you said about online battle rap, how you calling it a joke, and that you're making fun of rappers for trying to pursue a fucking career in this shit when you're the one trying to fucking do this shit at the same time. So, that's the kettle. That's the kettle right there, dog. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, keep whispering, keep talking all that shit you want because I love it, man. You ain't doing shit over here to fuck with us. And at the end of the day, you're just trying to make yourself relevant, and this is your only fucking 2 minutes of fame I'm gonna give you. And that's the bottom line because Tommy B said so. Because it's your boy Tommy B. And I'm gonna tell you how like it is. Because Tommy B don't give a fuck about certain idiots that are trying to live off my fucking name. Now Tom Bland will play the respectful role, but when Tommy B, Mr. Disrespectful, gets in the building, y'all motherfuckers better watch out. Because now you're not the only one on my list. Mr. Seth fucking Cali, Mr. Underground
cool, Tommy.
whatever. I did not steal shit from you, my guy. If you really think that the battle royale was a fucking idea that you had, dog, come on, man. And then you want to talk shit, calling me a midget and shit, like that's about to hurt my feelings, dog. When I first met you, dog, you were fucking timid. I put you onto your first stage you've ever been on. Yeah, UBZ, B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League, Welland, Ontario, the event that ended up in a fucking huge fight where we needed a SWAT team to fucking break it up. Guess what? When I was out there breaking up fights, I didn't see no Seth Cowie in there. I saw Seth Cowie out the fucking exit. And fuck your stupid list, dog. When I see you, dog, like, come on, like, who are you? I don't know who the fuck you are, dog. You were a part of this league at one point, and I did nothing but put you on, and now you want to make hella fucking lies and remarks how I stole your shit, dog. No one stole shit from you, dog. If anything, you trying to grasp at all the B.A.R.Z fucking misfits to make a league of your own, man. And you can keep those guys because those guys are cancer at the end of the day. I'm clearing the cancer, you gaining it, dog. So keep my name out your mouth, dog. I don't want nothing to do with you. Stop commenting on my shit. I hate when people try to live off my name. This league has done a lot for you, and you should be thanking me instead of talking shit. There ain't nothing in your stupid little retarded mind that you can fucking do that can outmatch us, dog. You can't. So stop it. Give up. Tab out. And who else do I got?
Tommy letting it fly.
Who else do I got? Ghost. I'm going to tell you one thing, dog. Money don't buy respect. That's all I'm going to say. So you can go in my inbox talking about you got this guy, you got that guy, you got this guy, you got that guy. I got guys coming to my league from your league, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? They only there for the money, dog. Simple as that. If I had the money to pay these motherfuckers, I would. But at the end of the day, they're over there for a check. Money don't buy respect. And money don't buy loyalty either. Clip that however you want. And I'm not stupid. I'll still do business with you. You want to sponsor bars? I'm right here. I'll put money in their pockets, no problem. But at the end of the day, dog, you can't act. He actually had the nerve to say in my inbox that I've done more for battle rap than you've done. And I've done more for battle rap. And I was going to let it go. But until he said these words, I've done more in online battle rap in 3 months than you've done in 13 years. Name a rapper from trading bars that is an organic rapper that made it somewhere and got signed in different big boy leagues. Name a rapper that is someone that is fucking actually something in this battle rap game that comes from trading bars. Now I have no beef with Mark, bro, because Mark's staying neutral, and I don't know why Mark's even working with this guy. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say, man, like, you can flash all this money, you can have all this money, but at the end of the day, these people are gonna do what they want for the money. They ain't gonna be doing it for you, dog. They ain't gonna be representing your brand. So you can buy them sweatsuits, you can buy them t-shirts, you can buy them hats. I guarantee
Tommy.
I guarantee you they're gonna be wearing that shit. They're gonna be wearing that shit with the work, getting that shit all ripped up and shit.
Wet rags.
They're gonna be busting nuts on that shit. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Oh fuck, Tommy.
That's the last. These online battle rap leagues, bro, and that's why I'm fucking with Crwd Command, because Crwd Command's actually respectful and respect what I do.
Facts.
And I'm not just here to wave my dick around saying I've been doing this and I've been doing that. At the end of the day, y'all saying my name. I ain't saying your names. I'm just clapping back at this point. I don't go at people. People come at me. And you know why they come at me? Because they can't do what I do. They can't do what B.A.R.Z has done. B.A.R.Z is always imitated, never duplicated. No matter how hard they try. Ask around. People have tried and failed. I've seen it happen. Multiple times. But yeah, man, we had to drag some names, man, because people be dragging my name, so I gotta do the same thing, man.
That was beautiful, Tommy. I wanted to chime in like a gang of times, but boy,
yeah, that's
yo,
what I got.
that monologue was cooking. Talk to him, bro.
When Tommy B gets on the mic, man, it's different. You know, I'm in battle mode now. I'm writing my round and shit. Tom Blaine would be all professional and shit, not saying shit, but sometimes shit has to be said, and it has to be done publicly because I'm not gonna let people get the overhand on me anymore. I'm not gonna be the guy that just lets things go. I'm gonna stand up for the brand. I've always have and always will be, bro.
Facts.
Like, they would do the same thing if I was dragging their name live.
I think it's funny that any of us can catch any fucking flack for backing you. You know what I mean?
Right?
You know what I mean, Joe Piff. I'm a rat. I'm a rat because I wanted to check out, see if I can make some bread doing these battles. Dope. You know, but because I backed Tommy and I let him know, hey man, these dudes are wilding out of pocket. That's integrity as a man. And that's decency as a.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Like, no, like we talked about it, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with going and battling somewhere else or getting a check for doing it. That's cool, man. Who can't use some extra bread, bro, just to like write some rounds and enjoy the art form? By all means, but like to go other places and talk shit and participate in, you know, the frivolous, you know, speech with people who are shitting on, you know, a guy like you who just flat out like just loves the sport of it and loves to put on for it and gives everybody a platform. I intentionally tagged B.A.R.Z and I intentionally tagged Tom Bland when I posted my roundup to make it known because of the shit that was going down in that chat. That don't make me a rat. That makes me fucking loyal to a person who took a chance on me just to see me play, like, grow and progress in an art form that you, Tommy, know very clearly I love. I am passionate about it. So it's like playing both sides of the fence and saying, oh, well, I go wherever I want, blah, blah. Like, yeah, go wherever you want, but like, be a decent fucking person, man. Don't come back over here like, oh yeah, no, you're a fucking rat and this and that. Blah. And actually, I'm actually gonna help Tom make some money. I'm doing more for B.A.R.Z than anybody. Shut the, you know, you're playing both sides of the fucking fence, like literally just shitting on people and then showing your face again. Like, that shit's crazy to me, bro. So, you know, that's I back you because I fuck with you, Tommy. So anybody got anything to say about it? You know, you can fucking suck my entire nutsack, bro.
Hey, yo, I appreciate
that, but bro, yeah, of course, bro. You're not like, it's a lot of the negative shit that comes back your way is just fucking crazy to me, man. Because of all these other leagues that I've seen and these other battlers and been in these fucking chats and whatever, like, bro, you're like the most just like wholesome dude. Like, yo, I do this for the love of it. And that's what we should all be fucking doing. You're gonna go chase down $100 or $200 and you're gonna fucking shit on everybody who supported you at all in the past to get there for a couple $100. You're gonna shit on the people who gave you platforms when they didn't need to. Nah, fuck that, bro. You can call me a snitch. You can call me a rat. You can call me whatever you want, bro. But I can't possibly be a rat if I'm not getting anybody on criminal charges. So let's just make that fucking very clear.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with you guys going over again. And I've said this time and time again. I have no problem with y'all going over to get a check.
Fact.
I want you guys to get paid. But if there's going to be disrespect a certain way, then it kind of feels fucked up. You know what I mean? Like Ghost was talking shit about me in his group, and y'all are in that group watching this shit happen, and the people that ain't saying shit, it is what it is. If you don't want to get involved, you don't want to get involved because it might fuck up your bag. But you can't think that I'm not going to feel a certain way where this guy's talking shit and you're collecting a check off him. You know what I mean? That just it's weird to me. You know
And
what I mean?
that's valid, yo. But also, like you said, you got to take into mind that some people just don't want to get involved.
Yeah.
They're like,
And
fuck
I
it.
get it.
I'm just running this battle. I'm not getting in between league owners and shit. Yeah, which is natural. We all want some extra fucking money,
fuck
bro.
Yeah. And I would have helped Ghost. I would have helped him if he would have came to me and talked to me like a real man. But then he starts talking some shit for no reason. It's like, what makes you think that I'm gonna want to talk? Like, this man came in my inbox and he asked me. First of all, he talked hella shit about me before he even started his own shit. And then I kicked him from the league, and I was like, I'm done with this guy. I don't want nothing to do with him. I was actually wanted to push him and actually have him battle in here because he's got antics and people want to see him lose. You know what I mean? So, when he decided to do the whole league shit, he's like, okay, well, now I'm not Ghost anymore. I'm Joshua Kempster. I'm like, bro, so you're telling me you're not going to apologize for your actions before even talking business with me? Number one, that's not how you start a fucking business conversation with somebody. His question to me is, are your plans for bars? Are you taking it serious? I'm like, are you kidding me? I've been taking it serious for 13 fucking years. How do you ask that question? Like, what are my plans? Like, so you're going to start a conversation off like that when we just had a beef, bro? Like, where's your negotiation skills? Like, you can't say, oh, I'm Ghost, this is Josh. Like, no, I'm Tommy B and I'm Tom Bland at the same time. Tommy B will talk shit when shit needs to be talked about, but when it comes to the business point, I'm not bringing Tommy B into a fucking conversation, bro. It's Tom Bland at the end of the day. So, like, there's a way to go about certain things, man, and not just because certain people have money doesn't mean they're gonna, that well's gonna dry up, bro. So, like I'm saying, guys, go get your money. You know what I mean? And what I don't understand is, if you're he's like saying he paid like every single battler on his fucking card. That's cool. All right. But
that's
as
a gang of bread.
But like at a business standpoint, like, cool, you're getting names out there, you're getting big names, that's cool, but it's online battle rap, dog. Like, you paid all that money for 200 views on YouTube, dog. What kind of good business move is that? For the record, 200 views on YouTube is not even like 10 cents, dog.
Nah.
So right there, you're in the hole. Fucking $6,000. What makes you think you're gonna come out of that hole? You're not.
Dude, I don't understand this like acceptable behavior of doing one thing, turning right around and doing the opposite, acting as if you didn't just do that and we all saw it.
And that's why I can't afford the payout pocket for everyone, and I'd love to at some point when B.A.R.Z finally makes it, whether it does or it doesn't.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, don't participate here and put time and effort in and try to establish, and then go and shit on this for a few $100, dude.
Yeah,
it's the love of the game, man. Like, I get it, make your money, but like, you don't have to be a fucking backstabbing, fucking two-time and backpedaling piece of shit.
If you want to be the Santa Claus of online battle rap, you can do that, bro. But just be Santa Claus. Don't be a dick. You know what I mean? Like, he's talking about how he's gonna absorb bars. Like, how are you gonna absorb bars? The only way bars can be absorbed, bro, is if I'm no longer in the equation. Like, that's the only way that's gonna happen. And the closest I ever got to giving up was the whole Joe Piff era when I fucking the Demon Time shit, when I took a break. And that's the longest I've been away from the shit for 13 years. So what makes you think that you could absorb my league? My people are too loyal. You know what I mean? I've created a community that is unfuckable and like unmatched. Like, yeah, they'll go over there to battle there for money, but they're not gonna fuck with you. They fuck with me because they've seen what I've done. You don't just become a big name just by having money. You become a name by having the respect of your community.
Facts.
The brand means something at the end of the day. The title of B.A.R.Z champion means something. You know what I mean? It's not just like, okay, yeah, I made $200 rapping for this guy, but the league doesn't matter. You know what I mean? They are doing a good thing. I will say, it's not all bad. They are doing a good thing by putting money in rappers' pockets. I respect that. I wish I could do that. but there's a way to go about business with certain people that, you can't just bully people into submission. That's not going to work. Not going to work with me. You know what I mean? Like,
You also can't just try to shit on somebody because you're not getting paid on their platform.
right.
That's ridiculous, dude. Like, oh, you don't even pay me, bro. We're literally all just here doing online battle rap.
And it's fucking the game up too.
The thing is though, is exactly like this. It's enjoyable, man. But like to think that because you're not making $75 a battle, that anybody deserves to be fucking shit on and berated and like dragged through the mud and threatened and like over a couple $100, bro. Get real. That's fucking crazy. And then to claim like, oh no, like me and Tommy, we're good and everything's gravy and oh no, B.A.R.Z is my home. Like it's just, bro, it's a fucking gimmick. And if you're about the money, just say that shit. Be like, yo, you not paying battlers? Psh, I'm not battling here. All right, fine.
That's fine.
Fine. But they like don't act like it's something that it's not.
What's crazy to me though, like these guys that are gonna go over there and get paid, guess who found them to pay them that? They found them in bars.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean? So in order to get paid to battle online, you got noticed in bars. You know what I mean? So like
you can't take that away either.
Can't take that away. You know what I mean? And these guys, look, all the guys at Hawk Life, Seth, fucking Ghost. If you guys would have came to me on some respectful shit, it would have been different, and we could have built on something cool. Look at the proof is in the pudding. I'm fucking with Crwd Command. I fuck with them over there. You know what I mean? I have worked with other leagues in the fucking in the future and in the past, and it's because there's that level of respect. If you show me respect, I'll show it to you back. We both deserve respect, but if you're gonna come at me with disrespect and expect me to just fold, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? And you can't say shit about me and not expect me to respond either.
Facts.
Yo, Trap's cutting up in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that boy getting busy in the comments.
And I hope, and I'm sure they're gonna clip a whole bunch of shit, and the word gets back to him. It's gonna escalate. I'm not replying to any more shit. I've said my shit. You said your shit. That's it. It's done.
Facts.
Will I work with them? Probably not.
I guarantee you, Piff's gonna run this over there, and then he's gonna come back and call me a rat for doing it.
And like,
hey, league loyalty, right?
I won't work with Seth. I won't work with Hawk Life.
Bro, how is, sorry to cut you off, Tom, but like, how is that goofy, like nerdy Down syndrome, fucking tubby cottage cheese looking mother? You know what I mean?
It hurts, man. It hurts. I fucked with Seth, man, and then
I know, and that's what I understand, and I get that, but it's like, how does that guy have like any ground to like be making outrageous claims and like taking stabs? And I don't get it. Yeah, my thing is from what I've noticed, right, which has been a short period of time, is that everybody, all these other leagues hate you, Tom.
Why is that? Why do you think it is?
Bro, because you do it well. Right? You don't beg for battlers. You don't beg for support. You don't go out fucking, I'm going to spend out of my pocket to get these big name battlers, which again, that's dope. You're giving, guys who are essentially unknown in the battle world, an opportunity to come up against some fucking heavy hitters. That's cool, man. But like, that's your pathway to success is bankrolling out of your own pocket. And not doing half of what you've done, you know what I mean? Just off of the pure love for the sport. So what? You got a bunch of big names, bro. That equates as essentially in the grand scheme of things, that equates to nothing.
And on the other hand,
you paid out of your own fucking ass to get big heavy hitters, real life stage killing heavy hitters, to come rock out on some online cards. Like, that's cool, but what does that say? You know what I mean? I paid these dudes to come battle on this card. Are you gonna keep doing that? You know, forever?
That's the game plan over there. They're just gonna keep paying and paying and paying until everyone. That's what he said to me. He's like, I'm just gonna keep paying everyone until they decide it's not worth it to battle over at bars. That's the game plan, and it won't work. Guess what? My people are just gonna go over there. They're gonna get your money, and they're still gonna battle over here.
Facts. That's facts.
And just because you're paying all these big names, doesn't mean the big names are gonna fuck with you. They're fucking with you because they're getting paid. Like, where does the...
That's the business. That's the business side of it.
Yeah, where does the loyalty start with that? You know what I mean? You will never get a loyal fan base because you're paying for it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I have a loyal fan base because they fuck with what I do, and I fuck with them, and I support them at the same time. You know what I mean? So
you've worked for 13 years for it, dude.
Right. And when he said I've done more for battle rap than you've done in the last 13 years, that's what really got. I was gonna let it go, but then he had to say that, and no, man, you can't knock it for 13 fucking years. I bet you haven't done. A lot of people haven't done certain things for 13 years, yet alone stick with it for fucking a month.
I was about to say, regardless of what you think your own opinion might be about your own fucking league or your own page or your own company, whatever, right? Like you said, very, very, very few, a very slim margin percentage
like exactly.
of those people.
Mo's saying, why would I build myself up in bars just to leave?
Yeah, exactly. Like
I know that
most people don't have the fucking guts or the determination or the willpower or work ethic to do, not only to do it, but to do it because you love it. And that's it. Like,
and all I ask for the rappers that do go over there is that if this continues, show some respect by like, yo, I'll rap for you as long as you keep my home league out of your mouth. If we can go that route, then go ahead. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you gotta show love to your home league as well, that put you on, that got you that place to go battle over there because you were seen here in bars. You know what I mean? Like, tell Ghost, be like, yo, I don't fuck with the shit that you're doing. That have a condition there, and maybe he'll be like, yo, what I'm doing is wrong, I'm gonna stop doing it, and then maybe we can build a relationship between me and Ghost going forward. But until he stops dragging my name every single day, it's gonna be like this. This is my first response to him ever, so the ball now is in his court. If he sees this and he goes, all right, I'm gonna fire back, then it's just gonna be a continue back and forth, and it's just gonna make hostility between the same two leagues. You shot at me first, I shot back. Now it's your chance to respond on how you want to respond. And if you want to respond like, all right, that's cool, we said our piece, let's get down to business, then I'll hear you out. But if you come back and forth with me, then I'm not going to want to do business with you.
Facts. Yeah, man. I just like, I can't. It's hard for me to grasp, like the antics of a person like that.
I just don't get the
people like that.
The whole business plan on it. You're putting all this money into online battle rap, and I am giving proof right now. There is no money to make on online battle rap for a league. The views are not good enough to get paid. The only way you can get paid online is through the views or sponsorship. And my rappers get paid through the sponsorship. You know what I mean? It's like 60-40 when it works out. Sometimes less. I get like 30% of the sponsorship. You guys get, the winner gets fucking the rest. At the end of the day, these rappers are not loyal to your product. Why would you want that kind of... Why would you want these employees? You know what I mean? The best employee is a loyal one that wants to be a part of your company. Not just
to touch on that, the fact, the way that you said it is perfect, because that's essentially how that setup is. I'm the fucking boss and you're my employee. You know what I mean? And that shit's that shit's corny as fuck, dude. Like that whole mindset is just fucking played out. You know, and again, the only reason that I can deduce from everything that I've seen and heard and whatever is that you only get hated on because you do things genuinely, bro. Like, and you don't let the shit get to you. You're a very composed person, dude. Like which is, you know, I've told you many times, like, but the way that you responded to this or responded to that, like, more fucking power to you, bro, because I would have burned that shit to the ground. You know what I mean? And you're like, nah, it ain't even worth it. It's blah blah what, and it's like that by itself, that in and of itself is incredibly respectable.
Believe it or not, I used to be crazy with it when it came to that shit, because and it's cool that we're talking about league versus leagues too, because you know, we got Crowd Command coming up on the 25th and 26th of April, and B.A.R.Z and Crowd Command are at a war, but we're not at a war when it comes to, you know, CEO league to league. We fuck with each other, and we're making that bridge. Back in the day, other leagues that we've had league wars with, we've put them out of commission. 13th Syph Asylum 13th floor was our first league war, and that was way back in like 2014, 2015. My man Swak we fucking put them out of business. We beat them so bad that they're like, oh shit, we can't fuck with this league. Why are we even doing this? You know what I mean? And then the second league versus league we had was against Spit Your B.A.R.Z, which was like our biggest competition and probably the best competition we've had other than Crowd Command. I think they're pretty good too. But Spit Your B.A.R.Z was popping. You know, if you and the OGs knows that was their slogan. If you ain't Spit Your B.A.R.Z, you ain't popping. And they were popping. They had radio shows. I actually had to worry about these guys because rappers were going over there and making that place their home league, and I started losing people at that point. And the ones that stayed with me, and we stuck it out. We went to war with them. Had the crew war, or no, the league war. I forget how it ended up. I think because when we did have that war, we kind of made some settled grounds where it didn't really matter. I don't think it was judged, but you know, after that, I started to learn like, maybe this crew league war, league versus league thing's not really beneficial to what we got going on here, because it was beneficial when we took care of the 13th floor, because all their rappers, when they folded, they all came to our league, and then we had a brand new roster come to our league. But then you're also gonna get those loyal ones that are gonna stay there anyway. So like, is it really beneficial? And that's when it came to with the Crowd Commands, like, have a respectful relationship where their people will feel comfortable coming here and our people will feel comfortable coming there, and then we can work on a relationship and build that bridge.
Right.
Not the fuck you, my league's better shit. Because we went down route. We did that with B.A.R.Z Death, which we lost to, which had some fucked up judgments in my opinion. We lost to them twice, and then we lost to For the Culture, which worked out well because all four of the Culture ended up, they folded after that league versus league because they weren't serious about it, and we got a new roster out of it. And then after that was UBZ, which we lost by like one vote. It came down to one vote, and that the judging was kind of fun. Judging these league wars have always been tough because you have to find a neutral ground. And even UBZ's no longer really do anything. I think UBZ's working with Underground Battle League right now. Seth and Jones are working together, so I don't know what that's about. I don't really fuck with Jones after the shit that he did with RD, but like, honestly, it's. I'm happy that Crowd Command and B.A.R.Z, the way we're doing this, is more of a respectful thing and not a full-out war.
I agree with that, and I think even with all the shit that Hooba be talking in the chats, trying to fucking clown us and whatever, you know what I mean? He's when it comes down to getting it done and doing it right and making a great card or a great battle event out of it, I think he does give a fuck, you know?
Right.
So yeah, look, MK, I'm loyal to the soil for B.A.R.Z, facts. And granted, I'll say it like this too, like, I'll probably never get, right? More than likely, not probably, more than likely, I will never get to where MK's gotten to. You know what I mean? And even the dude who's killing it is like, bro, I've never asked for no fucking money. Like, this is my home league. This is where I got it up from. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's different mindset than different people. And I know that's like probably a pretty fucking retarded statement to make, but it's genuine, because
it is facts.
Because like I said earlier, bro, people resonate with you when you're yourself.
Facts.
And I think people that have to put on the fucking front to receive any kind of acceptance or get themselves in the mix or whatever, you know what I mean? People don't resonate with that shit, and it shows very quickly. And I've always stood by that. That's why I've always just been myself. I'm like, because the right people will gravitate and resonate with it. And
Yep.
believe it or not, the majority of everybody that I come across, I make them smile in a way, or I do something nice for them, or but I hold the door, whatever, carry out groceries. Like, I'm actually a really nice dude.
I believe that.
And in real, like most people, probably hear me rap and hear me say some of the shit that I say, and they're like, that dude's a fucking nightmare person. But in all reality, it's like, I am who I am, and people resonate with that. And I think a lot of people, especially, I've had some hate in this fucking league with it. I've had a few people talk shit. There's people who aren't here anymore that were talking shit. But it's your natural energy will never lie, bro. That's just what it is. You can't stop real wholesome, truthful, honest energy. That's just what it is.
Some people don't have that kind of shit in their body, bro.
Oh, exactly, bro. And that's why you catch all the fucking hate that you do, because you're just like, bro, this is me. This is me. This is how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And things have gone well. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had high highs, we've had some low lows. But at the end of the day, you're committed to it, and you're like, anybody who wants to go can go. Anybody who wants to come can come. Like, this is pause. Jeez, Tony.
That's basically what I'm at, though. Like, you hit the nail on the head there. Pause.
Super pause, bro. That one was crazy.
Like honestly, like I'm at the point after 13 years, like, hey, bro, if you don't want to fuck with me, that's cool.
Fine. And that's how it should be.
Please stay. Like, no.
Yeah, I think the majority of interactions and discussions, or any sort of dialogue or exchange in this realm, it would be very soothing to recognize that, this is just what it is. I'm telling you, this is my opinion. This is my aim. This is what I'm after. If you can't provide that, move on. Or if it's just like the hate is unreal, man. I don't get it. Look, Guns. Hey, yo. I know, fool. That pause was crazy.
And then I followed up with hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah, hit that nail on the head. Yo.
But yo, we talked about everything. We did the predictions. We talked about we dragged some names. Well, I did. You didn't really drag it. Well, you dragged Joe Piff's name, and I'm allowed because that's good promo.
I'm gonna drag that dude forever. Even if we come to terms and it's over and we settle it forever.
Yeah. My last segment of the night is, before we sign off, is what pisses Tommy B and Anthonym off.
And
I'm gonna go back to what I said before. What pisses me off is people trying to take shots at me just to gain some fucking clout. You know what I mean? That go work hard, go get your own rappers. Go get your own fucking style. Be original. Do what makes you different. Go do that instead of taking shots at someone to try to sway the traffic towards your direction. It never works, man. And that's what pisses me off, where people are just lazy.
Facts.
Don't just open up your wallet and thinking it's gonna work. It doesn't work that way. That's not how this works. You know what I mean? You'll get battles booked, but you're not gonna get a culture. You're not gonna get a family out of it. You're not going to get loyal people. You're just going to get people that are.
You're going to get people who are chasing money.
Yeah, the greatest employees in a company are not the ones that are there to catch a check. The people that are the greatest employees are the guys that want to be there and work for your company.
Facts.
What pisses Anthonym off? That's my question.
Bro, you already know the internet antics, man. Well, first, gay people trying to make the rest of us gay. That pisses me off. But second to that,
are choosing your gender before you're even.
My engineer, right? I was at the studio the other day recording my track for Mayhem, and
you took that shit to the studio. Let's go, man! And I take
everything to the studio, brother. Everything. I take everything to the studio. I don't fucking play about nothing.
Right.
But nobody cares you're battling JC, bro. You're going to get smoked. That's so crazy. JC is a fucking mastermind, yo. Nah,
bro, honestly.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Congratulations. But at the end of the day.
Here's my question. Did you fucking earn that?
Right?
Did you climb the ranks? Did you fucking battle and just fucking slaughter everybody in your fucking pathway to get to absolute fucking elite top tier legend pens, dude? No.
And you know what? You're not
It's
going to
so much. It's the only way you're going to get the fucking respect for that is if you fucking earn it, dude.
You're not going to get the best JC. You're not going to get the best.
Not even close. And you
definitely did not get the best Danny Myers. Like
Not
they just
even.
doing that shit to get a check. They're just getting a check. They don't care.
Which is cool, but then it's like, oh well, I fucking battled the legends and I did this and I just did. It's like that's fucking crazy. Anthonym just got to punch in more. Shut the fuck up. I've been telling Mo for fucking months, bro. You got to learn to punch in. Yes, I did. You didn't earn shit. You fucking idiot. Here you go, Tommy. This is what pisses me off. You did. I get paid $200. You get paid $200 to battle fucking legends who are giving you 50%. Like, you didn't earn shit. I ain't seen you on no fucking live stages. I have not seen you in front of anybody fucking credible. Get fucking real, dude. This is what pisses me off, Tommy. What pisses me off is people thinking because they fucking they find their little cheat code. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but yeah, that's
Anthonym, you might want to check that out. I don't know if you want. But
Joe Wick about to battle in the other league.
Battling over at Crowd Command right now. If you want to go scout him.
Yeah, I'll go in a minute because I'm doing my heavy name drag and I'm doing what pisses me off right now. I get paid more. I get paid too. You're just hate. Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Like, cool, get your money. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. You didn't earn it, bro. Here's my thing, right? Send me the run. Send me the run that you went on. Send me the run that you went on to earn the pens of people that we all look up to and we all appreciate and everything that they fucking put into the game and contributed to the fucking sport of battle rap and hip hop as a whole, all around the fucking globe. You haven't earned shit. Don't ever talk to me about, you're lower tier. You don't know anything about battle rap, blah, blah. You're just a fucking, you're a racist, retard. Shut the fuck up, dude. You didn't earn any of that. That's what pisses me off. People who think because they find a little fucking cheat code. Here's the thing.
Yo, fuck.
Yeah, I see him. Tom's white friend. That's right. Talk to him, Q. Real shit, bro. I am a firm believer in results from working. You do the hard fucking work. And this is what I called him about on his shit last night when I was like, you think you're going to be some big fucking battle star? And he's like, I'm just doing this for fun. And now look at him in the fucking comments. I'm battling JC and probably Charlie Clips. And I get paid. And nobody gives a fuck. You didn't earn that shit. You know why these rounds go out from these fucking legends is because they have capitalized on a market that is very easy for them to manipulate and get paid from. They all got their own little podcasts now. They got all their fucking and they say, hey, man, if y'all want me to run some battles, I'll battle you for this much money. And they'll send you a 1 round for 3 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever. And they get paid for it.
But yo,
you didn't earn that. I have not seen you do any fucking work to earn it.
Here's your thing, though, bro. Like, don't get upset when I say this, but like, okay, yeah, you're making $200 to battle. But so is everyone else on the card, apparently. Everyone's getting paid to battle over there.
Talk to them. You think you're fucking special and you're not.
You know what I mean?
God, this dude fucking, I don't know why, man.
When you start flexing, I got paid this, but everyone else did. That's not really a flex, you know what I mean? Like,
look what he said. Look at him, emotional. You know why I'm emotional right now? Because I'm actually passionate about the craft of hip hop. You call me a vulture, you call me a rat, you call me all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. And almost none of it gets to me, but I'm actually fucking passionate about hip hop. I love this fucking game. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Stiz is a legend. MK is a legend. Yeah, agreed. So because you battled Stiz and MK, you should battle JC and Danny Myers and Charlie Clips. Dudes who have been around for 25 fucking years battle rapping, putting on for the game and built that shit from the ground fucking up, and you think that you deserve that. You a fuck. I'm passionate about hip hop, and you call me a vulture, and you call me a fucking whatever, a transplant or whatever the fuck you said.
Yo, what comment did I skip?
I
What
love the
comment did
game
I
of hip
skip,
hop,
Joe?
man.
If I skip
Dude,
a comment, re-comment it and I'll post it.
Tom skipped my comment, bro. Which comment? You're posting at 38 miles per hour.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, MK, I'm not taking anything away from you, bro. I absolutely agree. You're an absolute fucking animal.
Okay.
Right? No, I'm not
You were
taking
kind
that
of flexing though, Joe. I got battled 200.
flexing
I
to
got
you,
paid
Tom. You
200.
didn't say
I got paid
nothing.
200. That's it's kind of flexing.
Yeah, you battled Stiz and MK. I'd have. Did I say anything about that? You think because you battled Stiz and MK that you deserve some of the most monstrous fucking pens the battle rap arena has ever seen?
See, this is the difference though, and I don't want to. Again, Joe, I'm not shitting on you, bro. I definitely am not shitting on you, but this is the difference between getting paid the battle and everyone getting paid the battle. But also, you're battling these legends. That's cool and everything, but you're battling them online. You're not standing in front of these legends in front of thousands of people. You know what I mean? It's an online battle rap league where you're getting paid the. And sorry to say it again, but Danny Myers, Joe Piff is sitting at 116 views in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So what are you, if you're doing it to battle the legends, that's cool and it's kind of like a bucket list thing. It's a bucket list thing, but if you're doing it to be the greatest battle rapper of all time, that's not the way, my guy. That's all.
Exactly. If you're doing it just for yourself to be like, yo, I took a chance at it and it was dope and I enjoyed it, by all means. But dude, to say that because you did it, that makes you great. Right? You found the little online loophole and you think that makes you great.
Piff, I've put people on stages, dog. I've hosted events in my home city. I've hosted events. Well, I wasn't, but I've been. B.A.R.Z has hosted events in Florida, in Detroit, in New York. I've been a part of that. We've hosted a bunch in. We did one in Virginia. We've went all over the world. We've put rappers on stages. So you can't say that, dog. Like that's the thing that pisses me off about people saying I've done more than you've done in the last 13 years. You guys have not put people on stages. Ghost has not put anyone on a stage. With that money, he should be putting people on stages. That's how you make it in this game. If you did that, all the power to you. But at the end of the day, man, I put people on stages. I've paid money for the venue to have people go in and get on a stage. I've done that. You can't say I haven't done that. I have footage. I have the proof.
You see. Now he's taking shots at you, saying that you're running a league that don't put nobody on stage. Now he's taking shots at the league live on a live. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. That's not shit talk. That's like literal hate, bro. What do you say?
What are we talking about now, bro? If I wanted to put someone on stage right now, I could. But I'm telling you right now, it's not the right time. You know what I mean? I right now I could hit Polo up and we could do something in Chicago right now. Right now I could hit Fremo or Zod up. We can do something in New York right now. But it's not that time. You know why? Because the whole Joe Piff dungeon, whatever demon time shit happened. The league is not B.A.R.Z is not what it needs to be right now. We're doing the Crwd Command shit. That's important. I feel like after Battle Royale, after the Crwd Command event, maybe one more event, then I feel like the league's ready to go live again. But right now, it's not the league. It'd be a waste of money because when you start dropping thousands of dollars into an event, you have to have that fan base that buy pay-per-views, that go to the door. You got to have the right spot. There's a lot that goes into it. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do an event. I'm going to do a live event tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. This is not like online where I could just do a freestyle battle, you know, on fucking Clubhouse or
I'm challenging you right now, bro. It's what I'm best at.
and if I'm misunderstanding Piff, I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean?
You're
like
misunderstanding. Nah.
But I'm not fucking with people that say I can't fuck with people that say shit like I've done more than you in 3 months than you've done in 13 years. Number one, no one could ever do that. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It took me 13 years to get where I am today. It took me 13 years to realize that it took time to realize what's worth it and what's not. And it takes time to realize whether it's a hobby or if it's a business or if it's worth doing. And that's where I was when I was like, okay, I saw everyone jump ship to Demon Time. I had to reflect on am I where I need to be as B.A.R.Z what it needs to be, and you have to reflect and really rebuild. And I've rebuilt plenty of times. You know what I mean? And I've been at the highs and been at the lows, and that's what this shit's all about. At the end of the day, is about what you're doing it for. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for the clout. I do this for the love of the sport, and I do this for the rappers. I fuck with the rappers. You know what I mean? And I want to see talent get seen. And when I see
Tommy, what did that? What? My bad, bro. What did he just say? That comment went way fast. What did he say about you're battling for? There it is. If I thought it was about money, you're battling for free. If I thought it was about money and legends, what?
But like, bro, don't you think that's fucking up the game though?
Can't even make a valid, like, a real argument about it.
Like, I think honestly it's fucking up the game, because what it's doing is it's making people think that they're worth a certain amount of money when they're not.
I'm in here battling for free in bars, taking multiple battles. You
and I appreciate it, and the league appreciates it, but you battling for free is what got you noticed, so you can battle for money. Let's be real. Like, you know, like, come on now.
Dude, even having to say it like that is ridiculous. None of us are like, oh, we're just battling for free. I'm over here giving you my time. I'm battling for free over here.
Yeah.
So what, dude?
Prep and Twerk battled here in bars. I went, and that's the thing what I talk about when it comes to
no shit. Twerk battled here?
Yeah. We paid him like $600 and we got like 3,000 views out of it. It was a horrible business decision.
That's crazy. I just never knew that. Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, man, it may get you a little clout. It may get the rappers talking, like that's the place to be. But at the end of the day, you're losing money. You know what I mean? I do this for free to work. You know what I mean? If the league, if it's not making money, why doing it? You know what I mean? I already went that route. I already tried that route to like, okay, I'll put my chips in and see what happens. You can't just pay for respect, bro. You got to earn it.
I don't know. 30,000 views, or sorry, 3,000 views is, you know.
And you know what's crazy about
30 times what Pips Myers battle is at.
We paid like $600. We played $600. The battle got 3.5 thousand views, and Twerk gave us like a minute 20. And I mean, like
a minute 20 for
do the math on what that man made.
That's crazy, dude.
And he lost the battle. He lost to Da Uno, and then he wanted us to take that down, the battle down, and to re-edit it because, and my dumbass did, because I thought that maybe if I did this, he'd work with us more, but it never happened. But we have the battle still. Got 300,000 views in 90 days. Cool.
No. here's the argument that doesn't even fucking equate, because if it's on autoplay and people scroll by it, it counts a view.
Yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is see a half a second of it, clocks you as a view.
Just in, Jaw was better. Jaw was
better with a shorter round.
But Hoover won.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to peep it.
But again, Joe, like 30,000 views, 300,000 views is cool and everything, but you know how much that generates, dog? Nothing. That's not money. You need to make like multiple millions of. Ask Scrap. I talk to Scrap all the time about Facebook views, and he actually makes a living off of Facebook. That man, you get like off 1 million views, you get like $500 maybe. That's a lot of fucking views for.
He said, "My Facebook, I can prove it." I don't want to know.
And I know I've seen your numbers, Joe. I've seen your numbers, and
what are the what are the actual reaction counts and comment counts and all that?
Let me show you my personal profile right now. I'll show you right now my dashboard on my
out of 300,000 views, right? Which many of those can just very easily be a scrolling by. It literally counts those as views, dude. Like,
so I haven't been putting effort into my Facebook dashboard because my personal profile, I don't really care about it because it's not really making much. But in 28 days, and I don't know if you can see this on the screen, but in 28 days, I put up 65,000 views, and I made 21 cents.
Oh fuck! Receipts.
Now that's not the bars
Look,
page.
I love being the most hated. He says.
If you,
I mean,
all I'm trying to say is if you don't, Tommy, I bought you by 50,000 views. I'm talking about my personal page. The bars page still doesn't make money yet. We're still waiting to get that fucking monetized. When that does though, y'all can be getting paid for your views. But guess what? Even at that, if your battle does 1,000 views, I just put up 60,000 views and it made 21 cents. So what do you want me to pay you? A fraction of a penny? You know? So unless you're making millions and millions and millions of views consistently, you're not making money off this online shit. And that's why I don't understand why people are paying people to battle online. And that's no disrespect to the rappers' pockets. I want you guys to get paid. But at the end of the day, why would I pay someone $200 when my return is 21 cents? What kind of business mind does that even make sense to anyone? Right, and it's the same thing with the leagues, bro. And it's the same thing with an artist. Look, Anthonym, when you make your money, bro, off this hip hop shit, you make your money off of. You don't make it off your social media. You make it off your shows.
No, we make it off of shows. We make it off of merch.
Now with battle rap, you don't make it off your views. You make it off your front door, and you make it off the crowd. You make it off. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's money. That's where you make money off the live events.
Yeah, we've got, you know, we get ticket cuts. We get. You know, our booking fee, we get cuts of tickets. Sometimes we get door cuts. It's just like, it depends on what you bring, right? And we bring people. People fuck with us. I mean, I think we rocked out, 2 years ago.
Yo, Mo stealing views off my live, bro. You feel? I want to go see Polo versus Q though. I'm not gonna lie. But,
oh fuck, we can bounce, fool. I'll hop over there too. He said, "What's the date, Joe?" Yo, shout out,
what's
Guns.
the date, Joe?
Isn't that crazy though? Like, and now he's making it to be like it's some kind of game. It's antics. When we had a whole conversation about it this morning, that was what I presumed to be genuine, and how I received it was genuine, right? And then you turn. Yeah, but here's the deal, right? Is I don't play fucking childish games. I'm a grown man. I'm not playing fucking games with you on the internet. I'm your biggest promoter.
That is a fact, though, Piff. Like you get the most views and you promote the shit out of your battles, and I respect.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to fucking act the way that you act and say the shit that you say. You're a fucking, but you a bum in real life, man. Yo, word, bro. Like real life. Ooh, real life, I just want to crack this motherfucker shit wide open. I'm not even kidding anymore. Like, I've worked very, very hard to become as patient and composed as I am.
May 9th.
Yeah, May 9th. Shoot me your address.
Oh.
Bro, I'm serious, dude. I'm done with the fucking bullshit games on the internet. Here's the deal, right? Is I'm not battling May 9th anymore because you're a fucking cornball. You're a whole fucking gimmick. I'm not playing by your stupid fucking gimmicks. I did apologize. And you literally said that we're not battling. And I agreed to that. And I said, you do what you got to do. Take your time, man. I'll be here when you're ready to battle. I'll still be waiting to battle. And you said, I never wanted the battle, brother. And now here you are. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not playing stupid fucking teenage high school fucking drama queen gossip girl fucking locker room bullshit back and forth gossip with you, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm so fucking over it, man. Tell me why, right? Tell me why dudes like, Garnet, which respect to Garnet, I have much more respect for his pen now. He's really been honing it in and been really trying to improve, and I respect the fuck out of that. But I mean, like, dudes. I'm losing my train of thought. I just want to smack it. I just want to smack the fucking dog shit out of that motherfucker, bro.
You got him hot, bro.
I've worked super fucking hard to become as composed as I am. I used to just be a violent, coke addicted, slamming whiskey at 5:30 in the morning at the bar by 10, stocking a motherfucker up by 10:08, like just losing my shit all the time because I fucking loved it.
You come
You
a
know what I
long
mean?
way though, bro. You keep out.
You know, and like, and I don't get mad like this unless it's like full blown fuckery, dumb, retarded shit from grown men who claim to be a grown man, and you play a bunch of fucking high school games on online battle raps, take shots at Tommy on the live right now. I do this for you. I do that for you. But you have a league that doesn't do stages. And literally in real time, you're disrespecting the dude after we're talking about stop fucking disrespecting the dude. It's fucking crazy. Look at you emotional like a high school girl. Do you see what I mean? Dude is a full blown fucking labia wall. Dude is full blown. You know what I mean?
I've never heard that before. You a full blown labia wall.
He is, bro. Real shit. Full, like massive pussy, bro. Like sensitive as a motherfucker. Dude, here's the deal. Because I'm live right now, that don't make me sensitive. But I will admit, I'm a sensitive dude, man. You know, but it's the you can't even stand your own fucking ground for less than 12 hours.
You're also a 6'4" monster, 260 pounds, 40 pounds.
6'7", 254 right now.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to smoke.
But it's here's the thing, man. Is like it's.
I do. Fuck off. Come on.
The only thing that
labia walls is crazy. I'm gonna use that.
Yo, shout out Gun. You know what I mean? I want everybody to didn't get this set up last night. Stigma, it did. And Joe backed out this morning. Literally first thing this morning, backed out of the battle. I changed it back to singles because he said he wanted to do singles. I even played to his fucking bullshit, and I said, all right, bet, let's run singles. And less than 12 hours later, he backed out of the fucking battle. And we had like a man-to-man talk. You know what I mean? You blowing Tom under the desk. Yo, don't be mad at me because I get respect from people, bro. Nobody respects you.
I just want to see the battle happen, man.
He said, bro can't fit in normal doorways at 6. I don't. I have to duck through almost all the doors in my house. Don't fucking kill me. I almost passed out and woke up to your labia wall.
Hey, yo, D-Matrix, you better be dropping around versus Freemo. Don't fucking
you. Yeah, facts.
You got a free run to #1 contendership. And, yo, by the way, shout out to D-Matrix, man. She's come a long way. And D-Matrix has a chance to do what no female has ever done in B.A.R.Z history. No female has ever battled for #1 contendership. Ever. Actually, I don't think no one's ever come that close to even being in the conversation, because most femcs stay in their own lane, battle the femcs. D will come out here and smoke anyone, you know what I mean, and try to and hang with the boys. So you got to give D her respect.
Bro, D has far more balls than Joe Piff.
But that labia
wall. Real talk, you remember like when I first started getting into this, and D and I took some shots at each other.
Right.
And I said, line that shit up. And we were gonna do it, and then I dropped a few more battles, and then when I was on full disclosure with her, and I was like, "So what's up? We running that?" And she went, "No." You know what I mean? So but this is my thing, right? It's a mutual respect, bro. That's pretty whack. Keeping it a buck. Maybe I shouldn't battle him on Nude Dogs if he ain't willing to battle you. Don't battle him, bro. Stigma. Here's my thing, bro. Like,
if you fucking up my battles, bro, what the fuck?
No, stop, bro. Look, this is what happens when real motherfuckers say real shit. It resonates with people. He think he can act however he wants and do whatever he wants, and everybody will go with it. I backed this bitch ass into a fucking corner to the point where the entire chat was like, "Yo, let's do this. You have to run it. You cannot duck. SWAT K is on the live. You have to run this, bro. You cannot duck." Everybody wants to battle me. Of course, everybody wants you to lose and lose and lose again. Am I saying you're going to lose and lose and lose again? No, but what I am saying is I will fucking dismember you.
Well, I hope he doesn't lose.
I will, bro. Real talk, bro. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, Piff, bro.
They're not lose versus Luke Q, Piff.
D-Matrix is my YN. Yeah, MK's hilarious, fool. But this is it, right? Is that everybody is seeing your bullshit. I told you I'm gonna put it all out on display. I told you we can do it in the battle. To the point that I backed you down, and you said you and Swake, you guys were pressuring me and put me on the spot. Yeah. So what did you do? You fucking panicked. You panicked and you went, nah, because Swake said I should do it. Now I'm gonna do it. And then this morning you say, oh no, you guys pressured me, man. You put me into it. You put me put me on the spot. That was the whole fucking point. To put you on the spot, and look what happened. You bitched up. You ain't got no fucking manhood. You bitched the fuck up quick. Less than 12 hours later. Nah, man, Tony, you tagged me. Tony Gates, at Tony Gates. I don't want to battle. You can have the W. And then we had an actual discussion, and we said our piece, right? And we settled it. And I said, all right, bet we're not battling then. And now you're on here. I'm the most lit rapper in here. I do the most for bars. And oh, by the way, we're gonna battle on the 9th. No, we're not. You can have that dub. Like you are literally just like a waste of fucking breath, my guy.
Oh, don't kill these battles for me, man.
No, I'm sorry, but fuck
People
Joe.
want to see it so bad. And since you've been on your rant talking that shit, the viewership went up like big time.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know what? Because real shit resonates with motherfuckers, man.
We went from fucking 10 solid viewers. We're up to like fucking 25 right now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. Because the real shit resonates with people, man. This is a battle rap league, and you're playing fucking back and forth bitch ass games, bro. I thought you had to go. I thought you said adios, gotta go. What are you still doing here? Fucking idiot, bro. You notice how like last night too? Those views went up as soon as I started cooking him. Guns pointed it out. He was like, yo, y'all got the audience in here. Y'all are bringing the people in here.
Yeah, everyone
why? Because people, one, it's a battle rap league, right? I call you out and I call you out, and you're the only person who's saying that I am not nice. Not everybody's saying I'm the nicest. Some people are saying, yo, you're fucking ill with it. And some people are like, yo, this dude's dope. I fuck with it. I have not had one person except for Joe Piff say, in real shit, not the whole battle rap internet antic shit, real talk, not a single person has said I'm trash except for fucking Joe Piff.
I don't know why he doesn't want to battle you, because I think it's going to be a great battle.
Because he's a pussy, bro. He's trying to do what he's doing, right? Playing his little games. Cool, man. Play your fucking games. I'm not playing them.
Don't pull a Super Mario.
Who, me?
Yeah, man. We almost at 3 hours. We gonna let this shit out.
Hey, Tommy, we've been cooking, my guy.
I love having you on the show, though, bro. I fuck with you heavy, bro. You
I appreciate you. You already know.
Anthonym versus Mayhem this Saturday, diss track battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the little like preview thing I put together.
I'm fucking with it, man. Make sure everyone tunes in. We did do the predictions. Everyone that's here that wants to see the predictions, we did it at the beginning of the show. Make sure you guys go check that shit out. This weekend, Battle Royal, wide open for everyone to check out. Make sure you get your fucking Battle Royal drops. Everyone is fucking open for a fucking target. You're gonna hear some Joe Piff bars from Anthonym, and if Joe Piff makes an entry, we know there's gonna be some Anthonym bars in there. This Saturday, there's also 9 battles on the schedule. We got Rizzo Luciano versus Tony Bryan. We got Bonafide BC versus Chemistry. A Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy. Inhumane versus Rhyme Clops. Black Zod versus Supa. Mayhem versus Anthonym. We're still waiting to find out who that man is. Contacts versus Lethal Shooter.
Oh,
Remo not showing up, but we got to see around from D. Yes, D. I'm glad.
Yeah, D's still gonna show up. We're not gonna let that go.
No, she had a comment. She's like, "Oh, I thought I was just gonna take the win." I'm like, "No, we want to hear you."
No, you still gotta put on.
I can't give you a DQ win when you DQ yourself. You know what I mean? And then
double negative.
Main event, Joe Piff versus Beware, man. This Saturday, battles will be dropping all day. It's going to be crazy to see who shows up for the battle royal. That will be dropping all day as well. We have 2 open spots for sponsorship. We are in desperate need of sponsors. So if anybody wants to help sponsor the card, definitely hit me up. We'll put your name on the flyer. You'll have a 30-second intro on every one of the battles and battle royal drops. So you can have, man, last event, what did we do? Last event, every battle was over 1,000 views. You know what I mean? Like we a lot of eyes go to these battles, man. So it's a good way to get your company out there. It's a good way to get like a song that's about to drop. It's a good way to get an album promoted.
Damn, all of them did over 1,000. How come you're not paying me, Tom?
Right? And guess what?
My bad, bro. Just
those,
little.
those 1,000 views made a fraction of 10 cents.
He said, you know what it made? It made me stress.
That's exactly what it did. What it did is it took my Saturday away and made me lose sleep, motherfuckers. But anyways, my man Anthonym, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Tommy B.
Anything you want to say to people before we sign off?
Nah, man. I just I think this battle royal card is like a really great opportunity for anybody and everybody to just fucking let it fly. You know what I mean? Like Shooter asked earlier. Can we win if we don't hit everybody? Like, of course, I think that's. I think, especially given that all of the divisions are in play, you can put it in any format that you want. So I don't think that there's any reason for anybody to not put something in, including any new guys, any unknowns, any new names. You know what I mean? I think there's more than a few people in here who have extensive catalog. There's a few of us who have a decent little run. So you got plenty of evidence, plenty of homework, dig your shit up, take shots at whoever. I think it's a great opportunity for everybody to just fucking put on and, gladiator, last man standing.
Like, why are you not, like, if you're watching this right now, why do you not have a fucking battle royal entry? You can win a fucking title shot. You could take the easy road, the shortcut to getting a title shot. You don't have to climb through the ranks. You can just win this and get a free title shot. So there's no reason why you guys. I should be getting a fucking entry from everyone, bro. For real talk. Like,
if you do battle Stiz though, just know that your next opponent will definitely be Danny Myers because you fucking earned it.
All right, Anthonym. Yo, stay
Yeah.
in the back though, because we have some business to discuss.
Yeah. Bet.
If you good though, like
no, you're good, bro.
All right, I'll put you in the back, man. It's your boy Tommy B signing off once again. Like I said, Battle Royal this Saturday. Hopefully, next Chop Shop, I'll have a little bit of stubble or a little bit of beard going on, so I don't have a triple chin on cam like this. I apologize for my fatness. But yeah, man, make sure you tune in. Battle Royal this Saturday. 9 battles on the card, man. Make sure you tune in for all the podcasts tomorrow. I don't know if I want to get rid of Underground Hits, man. I haven't done it for 2 weeks. I feel like the viewership is not worth it. I might pull it. I might not. I don't know. I like playing y'all music, but if no one's there to watch it, you know what I mean? So, and all I do is get flagged and copywritten because you guys publish your music and shit. So it doesn't really do anything for the league. It's more for the rappers. So if you guys want me to continue to do Underground Hits, support it. Share the live, make it so we can get as much people. When I'm doing it, I don't want to have like 5 viewers, 3 viewers to do it. You know what I mean? I want everyone to see it. Maybe it's the time I do it. I know maybe people are just getting off work at 6 o'clock, but 6 o'clock is usually my time to do it, so I can actually have a night. You know what I mean? So that's up in the air. So I may do Underground Hits tomorrow. If I do drop the flyer, make sure you drop some links in there, because I want to play your music, and I gotta get some music, man, because my playlist is all B.A.R.Z rappers, and I'm starting to get sick of your music, so I want some new shit in there. What else I got? Full disclosure, this Wednesday, I'm not sure who she's got on. D, drop it in the comments who you got on for Full Disclosure. You know how she does. She's doing interviews. Salute to her. She does great work. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, or Thursday, Friday is open. B.A.R.Z Media is still looking for shows, so if you want to do a show, hit me up. We can talk business. But yeah, man, B.A.R.Z Media, Tommy B. Mondays don't fucking suck. It's the motherfucking Chop Shop, man. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Tommy B signing off once again. It's B.A.R.Z, bitch. Let's go.